All right, team. Let's get it going. It's time. It's time to start the grind, baby. Big workout at the gym today. Little chest and back combo. Now it's time to blast. Let's do some of these maps, man. Let's do some of these maps. These ones look nice. These ones look juicy. Let's see. Yeah, extra monster damage plus lightning is kind of spooky. I think we'll be okay though. We're gonna start off with a big map today. A little warm-up map. Dude, I kind of want to try another different like basic attack today. I want to do some rolling slam potentially. I don't think rolling slam is as good as Sunder. Like, not even close. But I don't know. I don't know, man. It could be kind of fun. What's my attack speed with it? It's kind of troll. I think it's way worse. But the attack time on Sunder is 2.2 seconds. This one is. I think it's like probably even longer. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's just way worse. I'm pretty sure. But that's just all there is to it. You can kind of dunk on people with it though. But you can't really shoot it from far away. And I don't have it all set up yet. Oh, I wonder if Fist of War still makes it the smaller AoE. That was a weird bug. It does. Okay. I don't think that's a good option then. Okay. I like Sunder. It's just at some point I may be playing like a different weapon. Doesn't have as much accuracy or something. Like we're just gonna. I'm worried that my accuracy is gonna come down, where we're gonna drop out of the comfy range. I don't really like Earth Shadow that much. That is funny though. That is funny. So we'll see. Alright, let's do this one. Let's run this one in like the slick. Go hit a slick real quick. Died 5 times today. Oh yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Nothing to worry about. No big deal. Everything's fine, smiley face. Alright, let's get rolling. Today could be an exciting day. Today could be 97. Is this a multi-breacher? I thought I saw some breach stuff over here too, I guess not. That's alright. Love a good multi-breacher. We do, we do. Let's just hit it. Yeah, we're gonna get it going with some PoE today though, boys. You know what I was thinking though? Another game that we've been excited about that is slowly approaching is Monster Hunter Wild. So that's coming out in February, right? We gotta figure out when in February it actually is. Because that is gonna be another thing that I'm very excited for. Could put a little bit of work into that. I like Monster Hunter games a lot. Got a lot of fun with like Wild Hearts and everything, so that is another one to look forward to. Very, very cool. Die. Die. No more demons this way.
In the right hand,
GG. Maybe there's more over here. Like, I don't know if I can reach him fast enough. If there were, yeah, it's GG. Okay, that's still a good breach. Hey, big fella, you stay over there, man. Yeah, you just get sniped. You just get sniped. We could do a little build update today if we wanted to show off the slightly faster attack speed method, but I think, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. I think what'll be nice is when I get level 97, I can actually switch to a different attack speed setup. We will see. Your screen just freezes and then shortly after you just zoom. Yeah, I do not like that. We don't like those kind of laggy things. That was happening to you? And that's not nice. That is not nice. Oh, let me do this though. Before we even really get started, and I'm thinking about it, let me make sure we pin the exclamation mark build up on the both chats for the homies, so people are wondering what's going on with the build, they can check that out. But I am making some adjustments, primarily to like attack speed and even to the Hammer of the Gods just a little bit, so that it goes off a little bit faster. I didn't like that it was kind of a long slow cast and like a long slow drop. Just want that to go off a little faster. I think that'd be nice. If I had way more points, I could even maybe use Earthquake for clear and make Earthquake go off kind of fast, but yeah, that would be a little bit more travel than I really have room for right now. So we'll just keep Sunder and Fools. I really like Sunder, it's just, it's a little bit of a long cast sometimes. And the other thing is, like I was saying, if I eventually don't have enough accuracy, there is a breach right there. Nice. If I eventually don't have enough accuracy to have to use Resolute Technique, then I'm gonna not want to use Sunder, because I don't want to have to play Sunder without it being able to crit, which is like a really big deal. We'll see. PoE 2 is amazing. It is, bro. It is. I'm loving it, man. I'm still loving it. We're gonna get ourselves to hopefully level 97 today. And then we'll have all kinds of like fun bosses to kill and stuff like that, and then we'll see where we're at. But yeah, man, I'm loving PoE as well. It's a wonderful, amazing game. Corpse exploding. You better cut that out.
Fortune favors me.
You better cut that out. Right, so this is gonna lead me to a dead end, which is fine. Then we'll go the other way. All good. No problemo. This path worked for us last time, but I'm just gonna keep going back and forth right now.
I need more time.
Kill just whatever we can find. Just find more rares. Find more claspies. This was a dead end. Okay, that's fine. Let's blast on over here then.
I'm not ready.
Keep the Stampedery going. But right now I'm using the, like, so the skill speed buff. But what I could do is I could switch over to the blind and attack speed thing when I have 5 points to do so. That'd be kind of nice. And then I could give my bossing build the skill speed still, but I could have blind in both builds, and blind for mapping is kind of nice. A little extra defense. I don't have a lot of evasion, but I feel like if it still impacts the enemy's ability to hit you, it's kind of good. Seems good.
I know where to keep that.
The breach has already given us some half-decent stuff. Are you playing on a treadmill? Yeah. Just games and gains, bro. I usually go right to the gym, or I go from the gym right to the treadmill now. Just keep it going, bro. Just keep it going. I don't know what you want on those things, but it's probably not that. So much damage on Titan, but I attack so slow as making me consider dropping damage for more attack speed. Yeah. I like a little attack speed, but like you're saying, you have to sort of balance. Like, you want to make sure you're doing enough damage, right? So, it's tricky. It's tricky. You want to make sure the damage is still there. Oh, I didn't go through and, like, drop the prices on my stuff in my inventory. I might want to do that. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I might want to do that. Oh, this has... Oh. Okay. Maybe in a minute. We don't need to do it right now. We can leave some some stuff at where it's at for the moment, but I do need to go through and do that a little bit. Drop things down. All good. You got reduced attack speed? Yeah, I was using that for a second, but yeah. I'm kind of like not feeling it right now. Sunder definitely chunks. I don't really use it in maps that much right now, but it does kind of blast. Oh, here we go. We're getting some sales now that we're logged in for the day. People are seeing the discounts from yesterday. The Sorrow Spiral. Ah, fine choice. A fine choice. Life strength. It's not even qualityed up. Wait, it's mana. Never mind. Need some mana? Well, here you go, bro. Don't want to wield two-handers. That would be fine. I just don't really want to be that squishy right now. Only see Twitch chat? No, I see you. What's up, man? Oh, that was I didn't see the very last question. I just thought you were just saying that you're playing same build. Do you 6-link Hammer of the Gods or Stampede? Ooh, I mean, are you struggling more against bosses or clear? Oh no, I almost think Stampede. Sorry. I just didn't see the very last part of that being a question. Stampede's kind of fun. You get to do, like, I mean, Hammer of the Gods is going to hit really hard no matter what, but Stampede kind of gets some nice stuff for clear. Although I did put my level 20 skill gem on Hammer of the Gods first before Stampede, so there's that. There is that. Build solid. Almost impossible to kill. Nice. Nice. Real nice. Maybe we'll do that at some point. Running to write a book. Seeing Jen's party do it. Oh, nice. Excellent. It's a 97. Oh, you're doing it. Yeah, we're almost there too. Sweet. Sweet. We're almost there. And then we're going to start banging some bosses as well. That's awesome though. Yeah, the double two-hander is big damage. What kind of setup are you playing with that one? I'm glad that you're feeling strong with it. I think that will be fun at some point, but I don't really have two good two-handers yet, but maybe when we get some. Yeah, I don't do a lot of stampeding against bosses, but I guess you could. Yeah, I guess you could. Yeah, we use the infernal rage consumption too. Good old armor break and bone shatter for mapping. Are you playing the cultist hammer? My guess is yes for that setup, right? Good old cult hammer bone shatter. Maybe bone shatter clears enough without it though. Maybe. Just running around bonking fools. It's cool because armor break gives you like a bunch of more attack speed when you're dual wielding too, right? Absolutely need the cultist hammer. Yeah. I wonder if that build will survive once they make nerfs. I haven't been using that. I haven't been using Herald of Ice, so hopefully my build is somewhat resistant to nerfs. But yeah, I mean, use it while you can, right? We'll see if the cultist hammer survives. It seems a little unintended, but maybe, you know, maybe. It definitely opens up some build options that wouldn't have been there otherwise, right? But yeah, just like hitting the entire map with an auto attack is that's kind of like old bone shatter, right? So I mean, it's not like it has to get nerfed. It just seemed unintended, but maybe they'll leave it. It'd be cool. Kind of nice. Axes and swords will be sick, yeah, definitely. If I had a good Colt Hammer, I'd probably try it out too, but I kind of like, I mean, I feel like Stampede feels kind of similar. Even if it does get nerfed, Armor Break would still prime the mobs for stun, then you could Bone Shatter? Yeah. Exactly. You'll be fine. Be fine. What are you doing against bosses? Just hammer the gods in them?
I'm not ready.
I think that's probably what I'm gonna have to rely on is good hammer the gods. But you know, sundering them down and stuff is good too. We'll see. In the beginning, it was like that, yeah, because nobody had any gear and everybody was just learning. But I mean, like, I think they definitely want your characters to become gods. Like, they definitely want that power fantasy, right? But yeah, I don't know. It's interesting though. But the absurd one-shot stuff, sure. But I think they definitely want you to still be strong. Yeah, Perfect Strike seems really fun too. Yeah, it fights a lot of the damage and attack speed. Yeah, so I think I've seen builds like that. I think our guy Maximus was playing that sort of thing. Just two-handers with lots of bone shatter and Perfect Strike and stuff. Yeah. Need attack speed, it's a must. Yeah, you have to, right? Because you're one of your defenses is offense in that situation, right? Yeah. Total Font of Rage, hammer the gods you consume rage. Yep. Definitely. Definitely. Let's see, is that anything cool? Nah. Nah. Definitely all kinds of cool builds to play. Uh-oh. Didn't hear about that, Wraith. No. Definitely a good idea. Don't be clicking sketchy emails, that's right. That is definitely a good idea. Usually let my management team handle that kind of stuff anyway, so we have like a buffer there, ideally. You're liking the tunes? That's my guy Berserk. Laying down the jams. Upper boss setup now since Totem. It's on the video. Get him stunned. Seismic, Infernal, Hammer. Then just start spamming them Sunders after that and just light them up. Just light them up. Okay. I don't think we have anything else really that we need to do. Doubling up is kind of sketchy though. Yeah. Temp chains, all this stuff too. Oof. I don't think this can't get really buffed by anything else though. Can it get buffed by this tower? It seems a little far away. We could try it though. We could try it. Hit the crypt. This extra damage is chaos though. Seems kind of sus. Seems kind of sketch. Got anything else that might be nice? Increased shock chance is a little bit weird, but I think we'll be okay. Let's go see what we got. Oh no, we should get to the tower first. And then run the crypt. Yes. Yes. Let's path to that tower first. And then just use like little 15s to get there. Extra chaos should be okay if it's not like, yeah, too crazy. All right, yeah, let's do this. Let's get up to that tower real quick. And why not? Feels like that the stars have to align on my atlas to get corrupt. Boss map, you definitely do. Yeah, you have to get, like, set it up a little bit. Decorrupt my charm. Can you? Yeah. I frequently do throw the instills on there. We just had a lot of corrupted maps we have to run. But this one we could have instilled it, yeah. We could have. Could have sent it on there. I'm gonna have to buy some more of those instills, I think, here pretty soon. This is just gonna be a little quick, little dinky map, like just like a little pathing map. But I suppose it definitely all adds up, doesn't it? Exclamation mark subs will link you all the subs, yeah. Definitely enjoy using subs for my sponsor, Legion. A lot of that little extra stuff will come from like the Triumph multivitamin. Have good rings? Yeah. They're nice, huh? Did you see the other rings that we got? The breach rings? Those were cool. I might need to sell the other ones now, but the breach rings that we have are nice. Got a nice little setup. Here we go. We'll rock with this build for a bit, but yeah, there's definitely some fun stuff to try out. But having builds that rely on like the cultist hammer and stuff, like I don't know if I want to get too attached to that kind of thing, but again, it might still be fine later. But some good old like two-hander dual wield auto attacking like that. That is some good stuff. Good old armor break and bone shatter fools. That is definitely some fun stuff. It's cool. Did I register for Blade and Soul Classic? I don't think so. I haven't really been keeping up with that. I'm interested, but I haven't been keeping up. How's that going? I think you can probably even use Perfect Strike without like going full like Avatar of Fire conversion, right? Got the email last night. Oh, exciting. Got the Ascendancy done. Congrats. Yeah, the Trial of Chaos is fun. And then you got the boss at the end. Got the keys, and that was a long fight for me when I fought him the first time, but we got it eventually. 11 skill slots? Yeah, we just didn't delete Bone Shatter. And then I don't use all those auras all the time. 2 of the auras I switch out for boss fights. That's just what I use, though. Like, instead of Herald of Ash and Armored Plating, I'll use Time of Need and Overwhelming Presence for bosses. And then I don't use Bone Shatter at all. We just accidentally let that in there. Yeah. All good. And the other ones we switch out sometimes. I'll double check it to make sure it's good. But yeah, I left the auras that we use only for bosses in there still, just so you guys can see it. Is a stun build-up situation here? I get stuned. Gotta watch out. Yeah, the mace effect is from a PoE1 thing. How to get your Stampede so bright and flashy? Just probably AoE, I don't know. It's also Armor Break and Herald of Ash explosions that maybe you're seeing. But if you have any questions about the build video might help you out too. Just give you an idea what we're cooking with. Gonna test Herald of Ice? I don't think so. At least not right now. Not ATM. I like my rings. But maybe there was somebody telling me that you could do like you just need to get Herald of Thunder and Herald of Ice on, and then you can do like some kind of weird stuff where like Herald of Thunder can freeze or something like that. I don't know. But I don't really want to switch my ring and stuff. Nah. I think I got it. Looks good. Excellent. Glad you like it, man. Glad you like it. Yeah, Hakushi is super helpful in helping me keep those updated for you guys. I know you guys really seem to enjoy them, so I got you. Pat down all the attributes in the passive tree. Yeah, the polymath. Yeah. Again, watch that video. It'll probably help, or you can even click out the guide too. I don't mind answering questions here, but yeah, if you want to see what the talent tree looks like, if you want to see what my skill setup looks like, if you want to see what my gear looks like to some extent, you can probably take a little gander at all that. The one singular ruby. Okay. Again, I don't mind answering questions, but I don't want to make you aware that there is that as well, in case you wanted to check it out. And if we're doing Herald of Ice for int, sure, yeah. I don't know. I mean, we probably would have to get more intelligence too. It's just, I mean, Herald of Ice is cool, but I don't really think it changes my gameplay that much. I'm probably still gonna be stampeding around and hitting the whole screen almost, right? But yeah. There's lots of fun builds to do. Yeah. Gonna go Stampede 5 slot, because that sounds good. Yeah. One of the fun things that you can do, because of the way that we've made these videos and stuff, is that instead of checking out the level 96 update, what you can do is you can check out the level, you know, 70 update, or like wherever you're at, and see what I was doing at that point, which this guy has continued to be effective at those little ranges. It's just that before I had all the HP, we had like more block, right? And that might be something that you could use to bolster your defenses, like really hone in on one until you have the other, right? Ever thought of it? Yeah, I know, that's why I tell you. If you're like, yo, what's your, because like, you know, I have 20 more skill points than you, and I have, you know, a lot more budget because we've been farming further into the game. So when you're just getting started, you might have to sort of like use what's available to you differently to keep yourself going. But Fieldsy, let's go, dude. Big flex for you, pumping us up, and also big dog. Thanks for that prime, man. Bringing the heat for us, guys. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that, dudes. Pumping us up. Yeah, I think we're fine. And Harold, I mean, it's just that my guy's configured in such a way that we just don't really need to do that, I don't think. Not really. Don't need to go out of our way to kind of have the same thing going on. And Toaster, thank you so much as well, man. Big flex for you, pumping us up as well. Thank you, dude. The exposure on this cam is looking different today, but I changed it so that it would quit like trying to auto expose, like how like it kind of gets brighter and darker constantly as I'm like moving around. But this might be too dark. Maybe not. That might be, I don't know. We'll see. Hover gear. Yeah, 1 second. Let's see. What has changed? The ring has changed. The gloves have changed. The other ring has changed. And I think that's it. Maybe the helmet has changed too, because we needed the lightning resist. There you go. There you go. Extra chest is Titan Ascendancy. Yep. So with the Titan new to the game, nice. 65 in 2 days going ham. It's just good old Mace Strike, Leap, Warcry. I feel like they needed to change build for maps. Any idea? What kind of mace you got? If you have a, oh wow. If you have the Cultist Mace, you probably don't need to really change it for maps. That's nice. It's real nice. You may want to consider a shield, maybe? Gloves are really insane for the rolls. Yeah, I mean, did you see the Corrupt on there too? We bought these gloves for 1D and then corrupted them. Yeah. Yeah, but 10D, oh nice. Excellent. Yeah, Revcap's really expensive. Yeah, it is, for sure. For sure. It is, it is. That's not too bad. Upgrades are pricey right now, brother. For me too. I feel ya. But, you know, that's kind of part of the fun, part of the grind, I guess, right? Oh, cool. More XP. That's nice. That's nice. Are we done with this one? Stampede plus ice, I really have no idea. Yeah, it's got to get some intelligence and a particular ring for that makes it easy, I think. Think about corrupting your weapon? I mean, that could mess it up for sure. What is the way to upgrade white bases? Right, so you can use a Orb of Transmutation to make it blue. Then you could use one of the augmentations to make it a 2-mod blue. Then you can use a Regal Orb to make it a 3-mod rare. And that's about as far as I would go if you're like brand spanking new to the game. Because Exalted Orbs might drop, but you might want to just buy gear with Exalted Orbs. You can also use Orbs of Alchemy on a normal item and it'll convert it to a 4-mod rare. But yeah. You might not want to use Exalts, because you can just buy really like pretty decent gear with Exalts. Is what I would say. At this point, you might see me using exalts, though. Is it magic monsters yet? No. I wonder how much these things cost. Surely they don't cost too much, right? What does the greed do? That's rarity. Which is nice. Not actually interested in that one, though, so much. I mean, that would really juice up the rarity, wouldn't it, though? It would, it would. I'm gonna have to buy some of those. I really don't think they can't really actually be expensive though, huh? They just can't be. These little dinky ones, there's just no way, right? There's just no way they're expensive. The greed ones might be kind of something though. Something. And Vector, let's go, man. Big flex with 124 months. Pumping us up, man. Thank you, dude. Corrupt my rings? I don't think so. Not right now. Not right now. I mean, you could corrupt everything if you wanted to, but I mean, these are kind of nice rings, and I wouldn't really want to corrupt them until I find something that can replace them, just because they're kind of important right now to my build. At a basic functioning level, you know what I mean? So yeah. Maybe not yet. Thank you so much, though, Vector. Enjoy the hype train, guys. Pumping us up, some Quantaplex. Hope for interesting blue rolls at first. Yeah. I feel like brand spanking new. Yep. We bought the belt. Like, almost all my gear is bought from the trade thing. Like, probably actually all of it is. Crafting is tough. And ground loot is, like, rare. But, you know, when everybody is all playing together and selling things, it works, right? Do it for science? No thank you. Nah. I don't think so.
I need more time.
But if we find rings that are an upgrade or similar, then yeah, maybe I'll probably corrupt them. Probably will. I could corrupt my old rings, maybe. Just to see what happens. But I probably could also sell them too, right? Doom Knuckle. Yeah, there's some funny names, huh? The names are random, but they are funny. The Doom Knuckle. Sounds like it put some hurt on somebody. Yeah, 124 is big pumps. And Vector's also been hitting us with some big Saiyan power over the years, too. That man is a legend. Built diff. We did do King of the Mist a couple times yesterday with Akushi. And one of them dropped an Ingenuity belt. What didn't turn out to be a high roll or anything, but I think it sold, right? A couple divs. Got him a little something something. I was just tagging along for the points. But I appreciate that. It's nice. Show up and please click that build video. Go check it out. I got you, bro. I got you. I'll show it in a second. If I get done dusting up these guys. My weapon's okay. I've had it for a long time, but it's like still hanging in there, you know? And then I did corrupt my weapon. And the corrupt went well on that thing, thankfully. It was risky though, because I actually didn't have a weapon that was that good. But I corrupted a ton of weapons, and it seemed like the outcomes for weapons were, like, at least for me, way more likely to be positive or neutral than negative. So I was like, well, maybe I'll just send it, man. I'm gonna send it here now that we killed some stuff. There you go. You have to pause the video or something real quick. I gotta be dealing with these corpse exploders. Messing around. We're on a treadmill, correct? Yeah. Yep, they're pretty fun. We've been using this one for a bit. It's just kind of part of my day that I enjoy. Do, like, you know, half of our gaming and streaming is done while walking, which is nice. It's nice. Alrighty. I'll go back and grab that little splinter here at some point. Just charging around, blasting everybody for a sec. Update set. I think I updated on my own. Oh, except for the gear. Thank you. I'll fix that. I took the bone shatter off of the other one, but yeah, I'll update the gear. Thank you, man. Whipping those out pretty quick. Appreciate it. Have a favorite brand? The walking pad is the one that I use. Exclamation mark treadmill will link you a treadmill by them. The one that I'm using, I think, is always sold out. Or I don't know, has been for a while because people keep buying it. We're not sponsored by them, but I wish we were. But if you do decide to pick up a treadmill, just chuck us a sub or something. Use my link. Chuck us a sub. I'd appreciate that. If we're helping put you in contact, something that you enjoy, that'd be cool. Well, thanks, man. Thanks, Oni. Does it give a plastic burning smell after an hour? No, thankfully not. Thankfully not. We don't want that. Are you like trying to? And that could be from the tread or from the thingy. Yeah, I don't know. Definitely not what you want. A lot of friction, but yeah. That's on the cheaper end. I don't know. What kind did you get? Have you done anything to the treadmill? Have you like oiled it up or something like that? I don't know. That could be it. Don't know. What's that blue stuff? We're just doing some pather maps real quick. Just trying to get to the tower. Little dinky ones. What makes Bone Shatter seemingly less used amongst warriors as they progress in the late game? Well, for me, I don't know. I just needed other skills slots to use, basically. And Bone Shatter I just didn't need it for clear anymore. And so it just sort of became redundant. I like the ability though. And I've had it in the build at some point, but once my Stampede just started killing everything on its own, I didn't need Bone Shatter anymore. But if your Stampede is not killing everything on its own, you might want to keep Bone Shatter in the build, for sure. Which is again why I might recommend you guys check out, like if you're looking for level-specific guidance, you may want to check out the older build updates, because those may be more appropriate for where you're at. Because if you're not, you know, if you're not around this level with around this gear, the build will play just a little bit different. And Bone Shatter is one of those things that may be nice to have, right? Because if you're not just straight scrapping mobs, just putting them in the dumpster with old Stampede, it's kind of nice to have something to just do a quick little AoE smack on them, right? Sit them down. That's not Sunder. Run skill slots, yeah. Oh, okay, gotcha. You oil it every month? Yeah, that might be why. If you're oiling it up, then that might be why it kind of gets that burning oil smell, right? That might do it. I have performed like 0 maintenance on this thing. So, and it's still doing just fine. Pretty funny. Not the lightning storms. What's up though, Fluff? His corpse exploding. This guy? Quit doing that. Cut it out. Dude? Why are you not stampeding? What are you doing? You're just standing around. Come on, brother. There's lightning storms going off. Okay, it didn't give me any loot. Rip. Rip. Yeah, see if that does it. Oh my gosh, Coward powered us up as Infusion Games hit us with the Prime. Thank you so much, man. Big flex for both you guys. Oh, baby, indeed. Thank you, bro. Oh, baby. Nah. Nah. It's a bunch of life, but then it's got like thorns and stuff. It's a decent amount of fizz. With a little bit of crit. I'm not gonna roll on that one though. Not feeling it. Give me that. A lot of maps coming out of that map. Ooh. Minus max player res. I don't necessarily love those. I was going in the tab. The cell tab. Okay. I don't think we're done with that one, are we? Only 35 seconds of the Giant's Blood. Where the heck do I get all the strength on this level? Unspec Giant's Blood. I got Giant's Blood like really early on, and it was fine. It just, you know, it doesn't really give you a big benefit. You're probably just better off just using one two-hander, upgrading your two-hander regularly, and just smacking people with that. 26% attack speed, huh? Everything else is really pitiful, but that's a big attack speed roll. I think we need another like normal map to get to the tower. Indeed. Indeed. Crit plus chaos doesn't really sound super chill. Not super chill, so I'm slow and they're fast. Okay. Let's give it a go. Should we just keep chucking the guilt on there for now? Just keep things interesting. Rares have additional modifier too. Oof, okay. Okay, okay. That's what I'm most excited for? Probably Marauder. There's my Fury Warrior. Well, for now. Just for later, though. Being able to equip a shield and 200 with Giant's Blood is definitely worth it. But not while leveling. I don't think you need it while leveling. When you get to maps, though, yeah. Ice, thank you so much, man. Big flex for you. Pumping us up, man. Thank you, dude. Yeah, I don't think you need it while leveling. Just use a good two-hander, spec all the two-hander nodes. Once you find yourself, like, decked out with enough strength, then maybe you can throw the... Like in maps, maybe then you can throw the shield on. You just don't need it while you're leveling. He's level 30, you know? He doesn't need two-handers. Although, again, I did that. So... And it was fun. It's just it does complicate your leveling, and so if you don't have enough strength to use a new weapon that's way better, then you know, you might just want to equip that instead and save yourself the struggle. Plus two-handers also makes all of your attacks, except for like Armor Breaker maybe, like really slow. You hit hard, but it might be kind of nice to have just a little bit more attack speed in the campaign. But you know what? If you love the idea of doing two-handers and you don't care about the drawbacks, then just do it, because that's kind of where I was at. But if you're asking for a recommendation and you're like, oh man, this is really hard to do, it doesn't really feel good to have all this strength, then just don't. It makes it a lot easier to just not, you know? That's all. But there are benefits to that talent, and you definitely want to use it later on, but right now, probably don't need to worry about it too much, right? And Matthias, thank you so much for the Prime as well, man. Pumping us up. Look at you guys go today, man. You guys are ready for some PoE today. Love that. Oh, the Fury Warrior Fantasy. Well, you could just dual wield one-handers if you wanted to. That would also be a fine thing to do. Shields give you a passive block chance. Yeah, as long as it's like in your actively equipped slot. Yeah, it does. What would be the standard for clearing when Herald gets gutted? I mean, I don't use Herald Advice. You could just clear by using Stampede or Bone Shatter or whatever. Why not Svalin? For the longest time, I needed resist on my shield. And I still need a little bit of resist on my shield. But I guess that was the main reason why. And Dual Blade at the Prime as well, man. Holy moly, raining them in. Big flicks for you, pumping us up the treadmill money. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it, dude. Yeah, when Berserker comes out with axes, yes, that's going to be Fury Warrior. Have you seen the axe, like, talents? It's like Onslaught and Rage on hit. It's going to be so insane. Yeah, Berserker will be nuts. I'm definitely looking forward to that one. Cast Ice Spikes. Okay, dude. That will be nutty. Big pump. Yeah, we like them. We take them Prime subs. We'll take good care of them. Thanks for investing them here. You like Druid? Yeah, that'd be cool too. I mean, I'm not using Herald Advice. And I think my clear is sufficient. Probably not quite as insane, but I don't know. I get to use like real rings and don't have to have all that intelligence, you know? Put stats elsewhere. I don't know. You got options. But they haven't, I don't know. Haven't nerfed Herald Advice yet. But if it does get nerfed in the patch, I guess you have to figure out other options, I suppose. Maybe it'll still be playable, it just won't be like, hit one mob, the whole screen dies. You know? Maybe. Maybe it will. Maybe they'll leave Cultist, Hammer, and Herald of Ice the same, and then you can just keep doing your thing. Never know. I just never went that route, so. Like, I did like one video with like a Cultist Hammer, like, hey, this looks pretty funny. You guys can try this if you want. But I still just liked clearing, just rumbling around with Stampede, just feels good. I like the movement plus AoE combo. Oh, snap, dude. I have not tried WASD. I have not. I think for me, I'm just used to playing with mouse movement. So, and it just still feels good to me. But maybe I'll try it eventually. I think if you play like a ranged class, it's a bigger deal. Because you can move like while using abilities. Where Warrior, you don't really have that. So for melee, it might be not the same. But yeah, man, I mean, I could see it. I could see it. Yeah, I think WSD as ranged is probably like mandatory. But for melee, I don't know if it really seems that big of a deal. For Warrior, I guess, in particular. But I could see it, yeah. I'll probably try it out at some point. I just got started with this because that's kind of what I was used to. Just kept it going, you know? Thank you, though, bro. For the pumps. Playing WC with more than 3 skills. Yeah, you have to kind of get your keybinds going the right way, too. Yeah, I just decided to start with what I was used to. Thanks to the power up, man. Maybe eventually. Definitely, if I play a ranged class, it would make sense, I think. Just feels cozy. WSD plus MMO mouse? Yeah, that would probably be the combo. Probably would. Just keep blasting, boys. We are just kind of pathing around right now. It's working though. We're getting to our tower. We'll go blast some more dudes. It does feel a little bit better with more attack speed though. I'm liking it. Playing a ranged class, where was that? Yeah, who knows, man? Who knows? Maybe I'll play like a Titan where I chuck all them fireballs around. That's kind of a ranged class, right? That could work, that could work. We're blasting maps, bro. Making us some gains. Dude, last night, we just dropped on the ground like 5 or 6 divines. Just plopped them down. See if we can get that kind of luck again, dude. Lightning Arrow Titan, I don't know. Okay, I don't know about that. But the molten balls attack seems kind of cool. That'd be ranged, right? You could still stack like a bunch of AoE, and we could play Perfect Strike with fire stuff, which would be a different build, but still kind of similar, right? Still rocking the Titan. If I was gonna play another build, it'd probably be that. I think Perfect Strike actually seems kind of fun to use, but I don't know if it's worth it without actually investing in like some fire damage, right? Some fire pen. All right. My suspicion is probably not. I don't know if you have to go full ignite, but you'd probably want to go ignite for the Hammer of the Gods. And that is a big deal, I think. That's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Those 2 res? Eh. If it rolled stuff, I don't really want to put a lot of effort into rolling some of these, though. Like these, it's a half decent start. A lot of these are probably not much of anything, though. We'll let them hang around in the tabs for a while, though, I think. You guys want to roll movement speed? 10? I mean, I've seen worse. I have seen worse. basically just leveling boots, but even then. Well, that could be kind of fun. Little XP booster. Rip. It was worth a try. It was worth a try. You hate to see it though. Actually, I should run a 15 in this. I hate corrupting maps. Man, they always brick. Always. 100% of the time brick. What's this guy? I can run a map that we wouldn't really otherwise want to do. Just want to find one and run the tower with it. Just, I mean, it's already corrupted, so like I feel like you may as well, right? You may as well. Buff it up, hit it, found a stone citadel. Oh, nice. We use the onslaught helmet unique if I got it? No. I like the stats that I have on mine. Nah. It is a cool helmet though. But I actually am using my gear for like stats and resist. Maybe we ascend to like godhood and you don't even really need gear for stats. You just have it all from your rings and belt or something like that, right? With ingenuity. But now I got like 50% rarity on my helmet. I got some strength on there. I got some life on there. Some cold res. Now, I have like 2 uniques, which are definitely nice. But yeah, not going too crazy with the uniques on this build. I want to keep that life and resist looking juicy, you know? Yeah, I still haven't found a stone citadel. Surely at some point we will. We'll get there eventually. No biggie. In the meanwhile, run them down, boys. The level 80 tower. What did you pay for your Against the Darkness? 2 divine. Not very much when I got it. But I think life and max resist is just not a real expensive version of it. The real expensive ones are like the percent stat ones are pretty crazy, I think. Try to set up towers and it was off in the fog. Yeah, it's cool, huh? They're gonna be even easier to find after the patch too, because we'll have the little beacon of light guiding us to them. Because we got this one level 80, I might just kill a few more mobs. It ain't much, but you know what? Why not? We're here. Oh, I could have deliriumed it too. Delirium the tower. I don't know actually how many less mobs there are on a tower. It seems like the little packs are cool, but maybe that's just because they're a little too spread out to get like the big stuff. You got the 12 div for the int one. Yeah, again, I think the stat ones are probably the most expensive, huh? Dude. So like a percent life and percent strength one would be kind of insane, but I'd have to fix resists other ways. And I do like having high resist. It just helps, I think. Bunch of resist, bunch of life. Just feels nice that way. And a little bit of block to help dampen the blows sometimes. Make sure you don't get hit too many times in a row. Don't wanna ask too much of the old health pool. Yeah, 12 did. That's getting up there, man. That's getting up there. And it was percent lightning damage or percent lightning res? Because I think you can have like damage ones too, right? And those ones probably are more expensive when you're getting the big dam. Alrighty. Hey, thanks for getting us started off so strong today, guys. Oh, I see. This is good. This is looking weird then. Let's put that there then. Down in the corner. Beautiful. I probably can put Spotify in there too then now. Since we actually are listening to Mr. Berserked. There we go. We could probably fit both of them in the little area down there, right? That's a little active down there now, but that's whatever. Need to find Megalomaniac with double move speed allocates. Oh my gosh. He'd be schmovin'. That sounds kind of crazy. Okay. Let's see, what do we have here? I wouldn't be too hard to get to this tower to buff these guys up. And they'd have a couple towers hitting these guys in the middle. Let's see, what are we looking at here though? What were we thinking? We could do XP, but I don't think we really have enough corrupted irradiated maps for that. Got a couple breaches to buff. We have a couple maps that definitely could use a breach. Definitely have a couple that don't. Let's just do this one. There we go. That'll keep things interesting. Why not? Is this the best game you ever played? No, I don't think so. I think WoW still takes the #1 best, but this game is fantastic and I'm obsessed. And it is my favorite thing to play at the moment. But no, I think WoW is still the tip-top king game for me. Oh, interesting. I had some physical stuff, but just kind of baby fizz rolls. This one actually has a chance, too. I can maybe just sell this for a little bit. Chuck it in a tab. It'll probably move down a tab, but it'll chuck it in a tab. Ooh, rolled the big accuracy. You don't love to see that, but whatever. Same thing, chuck it in a tab. See how it goes. Where it probably is going to go is nowhere, but we'll chuck it in a tab regardless. I don't think I ever use this thing. I'm going to keep it here for now. Alright. I'll BRB right quick, buddies. We'll keep on pumping. Thanks for watching, guys. BRB, PoE all the way? Yeah. PoE 2 is great, but WoW is the king! Be back. Alrighty. Let's keep it pumping, boys. Keep it going. On my warrior, not leveling for almost 2-3 days now. What's going on now? You're in campaign and not leveling? Lay Siege, which one does that do? I think I need the strength right now. It'd be hard to give that up. Come and get it, big dog. Come and get it. All right, 1 damage, 4% block. Yeah, it's one of those. Yeah, I don't really have that much block right now. But, that's a cool one. If you invest heavily into block, then yeah. For a little while, when I had 75% block, I think I did use that for a bit. I actually talented it. I didn't even, anoint it. We're not getting a mirror. We're not doing content juicy enough for that. But we'll keep grinding. We'll keep grinding. Let's knock out the Steaming Springs and go get this tower as well, just for fun. We're in the area, you know, we're in the area. I feel like we kind of may as well. Right? We have some nice maps, but we're burning through them, boys. We're burning through them. Ellie Weakness is not nice, though. Well, is Ellie Weakness okay, actually, right now? We might actually be okay. It's 565 Waystone chance. I think Ellie Weakness is annoying, but I think it puts us at like 75 res or something like that. Yeah, so we're still like okay. It is annoying though. I may even consider getting a little bit more res on my gear. Like we use my rings for more max HP, but I might, when we can change the slots on my gear, I may actually change some of the max HP nodes that I had into max res. I think just raw health on rings is more valuable. I think so. I think so. Yeah, I like max HP, but I might switch it up.
I need more time.
Ellie Weakness is still like okay. It makes it goes from having no impact to being like a little sketchy, but not that big of a deal, I don't think. Is there much more story to PoE 2? I mean, we only have played half the acts. And I think that they're gonna try to make the end game a little bit more story rich in terms of like guiding you and what to do and like giving it some sort of anchor with the lore. But I mean, PoE is mostly a kill a bunch of monsters and get strong kind of game for me, so I'm not like a super big lore guy. Like, I like lore to be delivered like, I don't know, like it's like it exists and it's cool, but it's not like in your face and you can go research if you want to. Like the way like Dark Souls and Elden Ring and like those kind of games deliver lore is cool. Like there's like a hint that there's something else going on, and if you're interested, you could go research it. But games where it's like, okay, so you made it to the castle, now you have to talk to the king for 30 minutes. Is like, I can't do that. I just can't do it. That's not interesting to me. Some cool cutscenes and stuff here and there, definitely neat, but yeah, I'm actually disinterested in lore most of the time. But yeah, cool cutscenes and whatnot is good, but like, I don't want to be sitting there yapping. Don't want to be doing it. Do you ball it? Oh, let me see.
A rarity and all mine.
Sure. Definitely not too bad though. Definitely not too bad. Sure. Weapon's solid. It's not like Giga, so like if the ball goes poorly, you didn't really lose all that much, but if it goes well, you potentially have gained quite a bit. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Another socket. That makes a big difference on that weapon. There you go. Nice. That's gains, baby. That's gains. Take that. You don't play Elden anymore? I haven't been playing it recently, no. I like that game, and when we go back to it, we're kind of at an interesting point, but nah, we you know, we had to do some WoW stuff, I think, with Elden Ring. It's kind of how it goes a lot of times with me with games. It's like you play a game for as long as you can, like right up to the point before killing your channel, and then you have to go back and play some WoW to get things reestablished a little bit, you know. Sound familiar? We're kind of getting there right now, I think, but we'll see. You can play PoE with people if you want. Just right up to the point where you're killing your channel. Maybe a little bit past it for me most of the time. But, yeah. Maybe we'll revisit Elden Ring at some point. Definitely a cool game. But I don't know, I'm kind of just in an action RPG mood. I was saying, well, thanks, man. Thanks. If you roll 3 sockets in Warhammer, is there ever a point to adding attack speed? How would you add attack speed? Is there like an attack speed rune? Is that what you mean? I think the answer is you always just want to add, like in the runes for weapons, you always want to add just physical damage. Attack speed soul. There are attack speed soul cores. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's always just physical damage. There may be some situations for like other builds where you would like do LE pen or something like that, but that, usually for like a physical weapon or even a weapon that converts fizz something else, I'm pretty sure you just want to just crank up the physical damage on that one. That's interesting though. Vibes always good, Davis, man. Well, thanks, man. Yeah, if you guys enjoy the stream, enjoy the vibes, make sure you follow the stream, and if you love the stream, hit that sub to the stream, man. Helps a lot. It does, it does. Aftershock is based on flat weapon damage. The damage of Aftershock is just the damage that of the hit, that's all. Simple as that. Which is based on the weapon damage, yeah. Like the hit, yeah. But, right, weapon speed isn't really gonna scale Aftershocks more than just if you hit more frequently, you can potentially Aftershock more frequently. Right? Alright, so we gotta do a couple more maps. These ones are not that juicy because they just don't have tower buffs, but whatever. Cool. So Halls of Greed is kind of like that. And I thought that was really fun, Nev. We got to play that on a sponsor stream. I like that a lot. Halls of Greed was super fun. Because I actually kind of find like some of the extraction games to be kind of like a pain in the butt. But that one was really fun. I liked it. So maybe run that one instead. That'll do. That'll do just fine. Don't actually really need a lot of waystone chance on that. I'll just run it as is. Here we go. You get to play much off stream, little guy? No, my game time is stream time. Although we do play Minecraft. And then lose everything on death. Yeah, it's kind of rough. Unspecking Giant's Blood feels a little better. Good, good. Yeah, you can go back to Giant's Blood later on, but yeah, right now when you're leveling like level 30, don't need that right now. You'll probably attack a little faster and be able to upgrade your weapons more frequently. It'll just be a lot more comfy. But later on, yeah. You'll probably want to chuck a shield on when you get to maps, but hopefully the strength by that point will be a little bit easier to have more strength on your gear. Maybe you'll have a couple more talent points to spend on like getting strength at the tree. For travel nodes and for the like actual strength wheel, you know? Should be good. Go on, come on, Miss Bean. Good morning, hello. So Giant's Blood's afforded strength? Yeah, maybe. That might be like a good break point. Depending on what weapons you're trying to equip. Depends on where you're at in the game. Miss Bane! Another day, another you know, 8 hours of putting Miss Bean not on this part of my desk. Here we go. Like, Lily, come on. We got the little cat bed for us. She's like, I don't want to sit in the cat bed. I want to sit where you are reading chat. I want to sit directly in front of that little window. And again, we love on these cats so much. But when I'm trying to get the gaming on, it's like, come on, Miss Bean. I don't want those. Can these guys come over here, please? Come on, walk it on over. Into the ritual, please. Knocked him out of it, whatever. F it. F it.
You won't escape.
Not sure how many rituals this map is. We'll see in a second. I guess it's 3, but it's a big map, so it could be 4, yeah. Could be, could be. Cat do cat things. Yeah. Samson's in his baby bed. Miss Beans is still like, nope, I'm gonna wait. Wait till he gets into a big fight. And that'll be my time. But, Lily, this game does have a pause feature. Very convenient for repositioning cats. But no, we don't really game off stream, no. Except for Minecraft with Archer. Which is fun. I mean, sometimes if, like, you know, parents are over and we kind of hang out late, I still want to do like a little walk and not necessarily turn on the stream for it. So then we'll game a little bit, but yeah, not usually. Normal schedule is just kind of like game times, work time. But it's pretty OP that a lot of the things that I like to do kind of intersect with my job, right? Very grateful for that situation where we get to do the games and gains as a means of, you know, putting food on the table, right? Cool. She's just like a little tabby. You know, like a little bit of torty in her, maybe, who knows? I don't know. Just got her from the shelter a long time ago. They've been sticking with us ever since. Pretty cool. Samson, he's just a little tabby, but yeah, that one's Lily. And Samson and Lily are actually the only like biologically related cats we have. And we have well, no, that's not true. It's not true anymore. Because we have 7 cats now. But we have a mama and baby cat. And those two are biologically related, so yeah, I guess not anymore. But yeah, those cats kind of chose us. Like, we had gotten other cats from the shelter and stuff, but those cats chose us. The mama decided to, like, bring her baby into our yard and, like, live in our garden. And I was like, well, listen, we gotta, like, get you guys checked out. And we gotta get mama, like, neutered or spayed or whatever so that she's not having more babies. Yeah, now they're just hanging out with us. They're doing good. They were pretty, like, not sure about people, but now, like, the little boy cat, like, snuggles with Jenny every day, and the mama cat loves me. So it's because I bring her food and I tell our big old black cat Oliver to leave her alone, so she's like, oh, he's my protector, I think. Pretty funny. Yeah, I tried the beelining for the nodes thing, and it was fine. It was just like, I don't think that would be my recommendation for leveling, right? I don't think so. Especially with the beelining for some of those keystone passives, like, with the big trade-off is rough. Now, like, beelining for, like, resolute technique, I think makes a lot of sense. But beelining for, like, Giant's Blood and maybe, like, even Blood Magic can be kind of tricky to really make work early on if you don't have, like, the recovery. But I'm probably gonna play Blood Magic every build I play. That's what I've been saying. I'm pretty sure I want to do that. I hate mana. Are you a rare? You are. Put him in the dumpster. All right. There's 2 rituals right here. Kind of snuggled up. Yeah, it looks like it. It's convenient. Need more mobs. This one's gonna be a juicy one. Couple guys all stacked up. Nice. You guys want to come over here too? Come on in. Little porcupines. Hit them with some Sunder action. Oh. I'm wondering if, like, in terms of Titan, if like 20% chance to aftershock. For me, I have like 44% chance to aftershock just on every attack. Like, I'm wondering if that's even enough. What if we need more? Bruh? There's other guys. Somewhere. It's got splatted over there. Let's do the other ritual too. Getting your neighbor's cat to like you. There you go. You sneaker and now she makes biscuits better. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You guys have given the cat another family. That happens sometimes if they're outside cats. That is sweet. That is sweet. Hammer kind of whiffed. That's alright though. That's why we got the Sunder, baby. Just let the Sunder rip. Boosh. Boosh. Clear him out. It's kind of a dense little ritual too. Just hang out with my totem a little bit. Anything cool? Not immediately jumping out at me, but we do have a good amount of ritual juice this time around. How much strength do I have? 547, so it's really just kind of like enough to equip my weapon for the most part. Wouldn't mind more. Oh, nice. I wouldn't mind more to just have more HP and stuff. And eventually we might need more to equip another like higher level weapon, right? So higher tier weapon. There we go, knocked him into it. Take that. Well, this little forge mall has been doing work for us, though. Definitely grateful for that thing. What is this layout, man? This guy does little poison plants too, or whatever. The Destructo Beamer. Okay. I did catch the reference, by the way, and the Sunder rolls from the thunder rolls from the song. I like that. I like that. That wasn't a very juicy one, but that's okay. All right. I'm pretty sure you just always re-roll, but just in case. I'll take a look and see if there's anything that really jumps out. Not really seeing it. Okay. We can get this guy in here. We'll head back to town for a moment. I mean, sure, dude. These are all pretty whack. Whatever. Can't wait. Gotta move away a little bit. Okay, dudes. This guy want? This little guy? Oh, yeah. Get you some resists and some rarity. Energy shield. Alright. Enjoy that, bro. Thanks. Enjoy. +1 level to all projectile skill. That seems kind of cool on a thingy. On a quiver. Maybe I should put some more stuff on it though, just to fill it out. A little accuracy. All right. I mean, not completely worthless. Not completely. That looks pretty good. I think you can get more than one projectile skill, surely, right? I'll start it up. I'll start it up top. That looks kind of cool. I don't think I want to keep rolling on this. Not really. It's an okay. Well, I mean, let's see. Let's see what it decides to do. That looks pretty bad. That looks pretty bad too. Okay, that's enough. I think that's enough. If it goes big fizz, it still has like really bad everything else, so this thing actually probably might be worth a couple more rolls. I don't know, people sometimes just like those cultist hammers just about no matter what. I mean, it's not even gonna go for that much, but it has base crit and a little bit of fizz dam. 15 though? Maybe for 5. Maybe for 5. Okay. Everything else, I mean, this does have spirit. $40 cold res is interesting. A little bit of life, dex. I mean, we're 1 exalt away, may as well finish it, huh? Critical attack bonus. It's poorly rolled, but projectile damage too? Okay, that crit damage and projectile damage. What if we chuck that in the Divines tab? Let somebody roll that if they wanted to. It's a good base, right? It's a good start if they wanted to go ham with it. We'll see. Followed your vid and definitely got to 5 deficit. Great. How'd that feel? Feel pretty good? I think I'm not like a big intermittent fasting, like, is the truth and the light to all of your dietary nutritional problems or whatever, but like, I actually do like having a period of time during my day where I'm like, you know, just keeping it going, you know? I actually kind of like that. A little bit of time where I'm not eating, like, well, I should just be clear. Like, I like going to the gym and then doing my walk and then eating after the stream. I like that, right? So. Lily, come on, please. It's the same video. You just eat more instead of eat less. Come on, Miss Bean, get in your bed. She need it. She just need them pets. You're a good girl. Go get in your bed. Get in there, Miss Bean. Let's see about that. Get in there, big girl. I think I have to do one more map. Yeah. Get to the other one. Just chuck some on there, dude. Ellie, weakness. Why do they keep trying to give me Ellie weakness, Miss Bean? Got XP on it, though. Why they keep doing that to me, Ms. Bean? This one's gonna go T16 for sure. For sure. I fucking hate rolling maps, man. It's so annoying. It is so annoying. Every map goes to a 14 every time. I guess that's why my weapon corrupted well, though. As RNG manipulation. It is just unreal. It is so annoying. Eventually they'll just drop. Surely, right? Surely. Let's do this. Just for fun. It's gonna be some juicy pack size. Alright. On a kind of a dinky map, but whatever. Let's run it. Still have map blasting? Yeah, man. Pumping. Pumping. I mean, I'm having a blast with the game. For sure.
You won't escape.
That is for certain. I don't like my maps corrupting into 14s constantly is kind of annoying, but other than that, you know.
I can't yet.
60 fast. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. For sure. No problem. People do that a lot. And it's just like, again, it doesn't necessarily burn more fat for you over the long haul, but it just might make your experience of being in a deficit more comfortable. And then that's valuable. This feels like way more than 7. Doesn't it? Feels like way more than 7 temp chains. Oh, it's because of the chilled ground, that's why. I was like, what the heck? Yeah, chilled ground plus temp change. Ugh. Ugh. Yuck. That's the fun thing, is that for fat loss, all that really actually matters is deficit of calories, so then you can go about doing that really however you want, right? What would you run if you can't afford a 5 link for Stampede? Maybe just not momentum. So it's not going to hit as hard, but you need to like, well, you would have to take a look at it, right? It's like, do you have enough damage to shatter their armor without momentum? Right? And if you do enough damage, or if you don't do enough damage without momentum, then maybe you just run the stun one anyway. Just run Devastate instead, and then you can still keep your AoE, right? So instead of Splinter to break armor, you run Devastate to break armor. Right? You feel bad at more than a 250 calorie deficit? Oh wow. Yeah, you just gotta do it slowly then, huh? A 250 calorie deficit is gonna take like 2 weeks to lose 1 pound of fat. But I mean, that's fine if you're not really in a hurry, you know? And it makes your life, you know, livable, right? Makes sense. Yeah.
Fortune favors me.
Makes sense, makes sense. And Talon, thank you so much, man. Big flex for the 79 months, pumping us up. We're doing good. We're doing good. Did a 500 calorie deficit for 5 weeks and went from 185 to 165. So that would suggest that it wasn't a 500 calorie deficit, right? If you lost 20 pounds in 5 weeks, right? You're losing 4 pounds a week, which means you're in a, like, trying to think, so it's 3,500 times 4, right? Divided by 7. That would be your daily deficit right there. And it ain't 500. It ain't 500. That's like a 2,000 calorie deficit or something. But who knows? The weight loss is not all fat loss, right? But yeah. Just track your calorie burn from went from there. Yeah, you can't do that. You got to track your calorie burn from how much fat how much weight you're losing on a certain amount of calories. Yeah, you're on like a 2,000 calorie deficit. Right, but again, it's all good. If you guys skip breakfast but then eat in a surplus for the rest of the day, you're gonna gain fat, right? But if just not eating breakfast kind of helps you feel more comfortable in your deficit, go for it. Yeah, I mean, I feel more comfortable not eating at the beginning of the day too. Just my personal preference. I just want you guys to understand what the active ingredient is in all of this. And the active ingredient is deficit. And that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Let's see if we're just gonna give them just a ton of a chance to just avoid all damage. See how it goes. Be interesting. Just eat 200 grams of protein a day, that's it? Right, so, I mean, again, you should actually track your calories, right? Track your actual macros. And you should make your understanding of how much you're actually eating based off of what actually happens when you eat that much, right? So, yeah, you were in a really aggressive deficit. I've lost 20 pounds in 5 weeks before. Or in 4 weeks, I lost 20 pounds or so. It is a pretty aggressive deficit, right? But yeah, it wasn't a 500 calorie deficit. So if you're like, man, I feel terrible I don't think it's the same person. I feel terrible at 250. It's like, make sure that you're actually in a 250 calorie deficit. Not much more. Because 250 should really not feel like much. What I go to school for, that's what you do. You just go to school. Go through cans of Coke on a deficit, yeah. No, I studied philosophy and psychology. That was just kind of what I was interested in. Maybe I should have done more like nutrition and sports stuff. That would have been cool too. Oh, good. Feel you, dual blade, yeah. All good. Playing with our lives. Yeah. Yep, feel you. Not a real big guy like you. Like 180 jacked on me looks huge. I'm not really that big either. I only weigh about 185 right now. We're keeping it pretty tight during the off season. Oh my gosh. Temp chains, chilled ground, and hindered. Oh my goodness. We are not schmoovin', that's for sure. Do you cast a portal more slowly when you're slowed, I wonder? I'm 5'11". Get yourself a standing desk with a treadmill, yeah. I think I would recommend the standing desk with a treadmill, but I don't know if I recommend standing desk just on its own. Like, it's kind of nice, but the treadmill takes it to another level, I think. Oh, wow. Attack speed, crit hit, and crit damage. It's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Acting like that ain't nothing. I guess I just want skills on it all the time, huh? Guess so. Yeah, a vid of what you eat. Instead, I do. The main thing that you want to do is watch the video about how to figure out what you should be eating for your goals. But I think of like an exclamation mark diet video, which would show you like an example of what I was eating at one period of time. Interesting. That's not what I'm currently eating, but that's just like an example. I think that was from a while ago, but still. Oh, nice. It had one thing on there. It at least rolled some fizz. But not very much. But at least it rolled some. I can appreciate that. Should I at least put some sockets in there so it looks like a little bit of something? It ain't nothing, but you can try to put some sockets in there. It still ain't nothing, but you know. The +4 skills is kind of cool. That map is not done with, though. Not done yet. Alrighty. Back we go. What do you think of the Ghost Ride Warrior build? I mean, I don't know the ins and outs of it. I bet it's good. Earth Shield. Energy Shield is really good right now. I'm not really personally interested in doing Energy Shield with like a big investment in it. I think I like having life. I like having armor too, but I know that like life and armor aren't as good as like evasion ES, but I'd like to keep that going. I like more of the classic warrior style, you know, armor, life, do big resists, like a little bit of block. I like that style, right? But I do think it's probably good, yeah. We're not playing hardcore mode right now, no. Will T15 maps become be endgame? Definitely a lot of it right now, but tier 16 maps can drop. But it's pretty rare, I think. Right now we're just corrupting into T16s, or corrupting into tier 14s in my case. But still. Yeah, I haven't had a tier 16 map drop. I think they're probably pretty rare. What body fat am I? I don't know. I'm not real high. I competed in November, and one of my goals after that competition was to stay a little bit leaner in the off season, and oh, they're up in the arbiter. That's right. Stay a little bit leaner in the off season, and then compete again soon. So we're gonna be competing in May. So just not really trying to get too chonky. I just wanted to see what that felt like. So I don't know. Somewhere between like 12 and 15 probably. Maybe even less is possible. It's gonna die. Something like that. Not super shredded, but not super chonk.
I can't hit.
There we go. You felt good taking some magnesium? Good. Nice. Getting 50% armor buff? Well, we'll see. You haven't seen the patch notes, right? Oh my gosh. I got this barrel rolled over there. We'll see. But yeah, it sounded like they were considering some kind of armor buff. Are there patch notes yet? Do we actually have numbers? Or just going off what they were talking about in the broadcast? Had to play and work out at the same time? I'm just walking. Got a little treadmill with a standing desk set up. Just doing a little walk. Workout was earlier. You have to corrupt into T16 radius highest level. Well, yeah, you have to corrupt into T16, and then but you can potentially corrupt a tier 16 that just drops on its own, right? And then that would make it a level 83 eye level or a mob level map, which is cool. Yeah, do you think they're gonna do a patch and then release the patch notes with the patch rather than releasing the patch notes ahead of the patch? You think so? Getting both PoE and bodybuilding tips? Yeah, that's the games and gains, bro. That's how we do it. That's how we do it, bro. Just extremely lucky to be in a position where I can combine my passions into something I do on a daily basis and have that be relatively consistent for us. So thank you guys for that, for tuning in and showing love with the subs and whatnot. Means a lot. Keeps us in business. Yeah, I'll take some T16 maps from Mr. Arbiter. That'd be cool. Increased fire damage, extra as fire damage. Interesting. Come on. Without like +6 skills, though, it's worthless, apparently. Get on over there. Come on, Ms. Bean. Absolutely worthless. We're gonna plant some wands and some tabs, and we're gonna see what happens. Ooh, interesting. Speaking of them subs, Dummy Devil, let's go, man. 103 months is madness mode, man. Big flex for you. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate that, man. Oh my gosh. Is T16 gonna hide the maps go? Again, you could probably corrupt into a T17 if you got like a normal T16. This is a really cruddy amulet, but +1 melee skill is kind of funny. What the heck is even going on with this garbage? What is even going on? Somebody vying for 10 Exalt? I doubt it. That is funny. Yeah, that's Lily. She loves hanging out over here. She loves it. But okay, here we go. Drop these guys off and go to our tower. Another tower for us. We'll do the Delirious Tower. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Plus one in melee, yeah. Like 12 life, cast speed. How many Chaos Orbs have I seen? I mean, probably hundreds, right? Did you get yourself a set of the Hands of Wisdom in Action? Yeah, those are insane. Those are good.
You won't escape.
If you're feeling like it, you could always just run Zest yourself. Apparently they drop with their highest frequency on the normal difficulty. So you can do that. This guy's pillaring me. Look at him. He's hiding. He's running. Where are you going? He's beating on me too. Where are you going, dog? Alright, alright. A Greater Julie. Lily, why do you do this? She's so persistent, it's unreal. She's loving on you guys. Do you hear her little nub on the mic? She's giving you guys some love. Miss Bean. Can't see chat now, Miss Bean. Come on. Get over there. I know. Come on. Come on. Crip has only seen 9 total Chaos Orbs? Are we sure that he's talking about Chaos Orbs? 9? Huh. I don't know about that. Doesn't sound right. I don't know.
I'm not ready.
I mean, Chaos Orbs are probably something that you would pick up, is the argument he's making, yeah. But I think I've seen more than 9. I'll go see how many I have in my stash. But it's definitely more than 9. Yeah. I got you. Lily, cut it out. Get in your bed. You're gonna make me have to build a door for my office and lock you guys out, which would make you so sad. Now she's gonna go sit on my mic, so if my mic turns off, that's because Lily is sitting on the mixer. She's just going through her rotation. Samson used to be the biggest troll. I think Lily's kind of like taking the throne of the biggest troll right now. Samson's being a good boy. Hanging out in his baby bed. This map's got just a little bit of juice in it, so it's only it's a 14, but still. 14's drop dibs too? It's a fact. Is having a cat in your house stinks? No, it's really fun having a cat in the house. Like, does it make the house smell bad? No. No. I mean, as long as you like take care of their litter box and stuff, it's fine. I don't know, do you go to the bathroom in your house? I do. I go to the bathroom within my household in the designated potty spots. Usually works out okay. Level 85, only seen 10 Chaos Orbs? Dang. How much rarity you guys rocking? A little bit of rarity might help too. You can smell cats before you see people's house, mostly the dander smell. Oh, really interesting. Kind of like sensitive to that. Interesting. Your male cat, yeah. So if your cats are peeing on the walls, then yeah, that could affect things. But it's weird because like the little spray that they do is actually different than urine. But yeah, I mean if they pee like on stuff, yeah, for sure. For sure. An Ingenuity Day to do. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. That's gains. Those two things, unfortunately, are not gains. We'll see what the rest of it does, though, right? I think it started off pretty bad. Never really had a chance. We'll put it in like the probably recom angle tab right there. Never really had a chance. Alrighty, what do we want to chuck in here? Should we chuck the ritual thing in there? That could be cool. Let's see. I'll check that out. We're kind of on the... Wait, that's another Iron Citadel. Cool. Found another one. We got like 3 Citadels ready to rock right now. We should buff this guy up though for sure. This is looking juicy. Look at these. Oh my gosh. Sauced up. Wow. Wow. Look at this. Okay. We got a couple of these cooking then. That's fun. This might hit this tower too. Start dropping some quantity of waystones from way over here. From downtown. We have a fair amount of irradiation already, but I think there's definitely some maps that could go for some irradiation. Quantity of items, quantity of waystones. I think this is a fine place to drop that. This is a good one, but let me see. Oh yeah, did it hit it? Oh, it did. Insane. Insane. Cool. It's probably hitting these two a little bit too. Oh yeah, we got some fun maps right now. That's some fun stuff. But we can just sort of wander across the ocean. Nice. Where's the other citadels? They're around here somewhere. We could just zoom out and find them. I'm still not really seeing any way for me to get over here yet, but that's okay. Cool, dude. Cool. Alright, well, now we have some more stuff to do. That's kind of fun. This has got a breach and everything. Be back real quick. BRB.
What? What? We're not outside right now, Miss B. It's a beautiful day, but we're not going outside right now.
No, Nay Nay. No, Nay Nay. What are you guys talking about in this chat, man? Pull it together. All right. What are you guys? It's time to go hit up the augury. Might be. All right, we'll cut it out. I need some T16s, bro. This is gonna be spooky. Are you gonna go walk down the arcane path? I mean, like, shoot. Might have to. That sounds scary, though, dude. I might take off them precursors for a little while or something. Sketch. That looks like it could hurt. Let's try it out. It's not that buffed, right? Okay. I'm gonna have to just not read chat for a while from you guys, man. Alright, Ms. Bane. Let's see what we can do here.
You won't escape.
More monster damage and lightning. Yep, I see you. You're here. Get in your bed. Get in there. We're pretty resistant to lightning. Should be okay, even though it's the freaking augury. Even though...
I need more time.
Nice. Just died to something. Beautiful. Oh yeah, I wanted to check how many chaos I have.
Fortune
It's not a small amount. Like, probably, I mean, definitely less than like exalts and stuff, but chaos do drop. Ow.
I need more time.
Definitely taking a little bit of damn. Stay over there. Come on. Stop. You're an absolute nutcase. Get in there. Especially because Jenny's picking up Archer from school. She's like, hey, you're the human at the house. Interact with me. This guy's a big boy. I should probably stun him first. He's like, okay, he did die. Okay. And by stun, I mean I should have used my stunned shout. Guarantee the aftershock blow him away. Have I even sold any of these dual strings? I think maybe. If you put a keyboard on your desk for your cats, be less annoying. They'll see right through that, bro. See right through that.
Enough.
They are good kitties. They're just troll. They're just like such loving, sweet kitties. They just want to like snuggle all the time. And we snuggle them all the time. Just not while I'm gaming. They get so much love. They just don't really respect the work hours. They're like, what are you doing? Why are you not petting me? This is... What's happening now? You're walking on a treadmill and you seem to be pretty interested in whatever you're doing, but that's not petting me, so... Can you stop doing whatever you're doing and start petting me now? This is... But they both get big snuggle time after I'm done streaming. They're good babies. Yeah, they know, dude. They know. Right, they know. You don't get why some greater essences sell for so much more. They're just more in demand. Just more in demand. People want lightning damage stuff, you know? I guess. Like, lightning damage is really good for, like, sorceress. I think it's probably good for, like what, ranger? Maybe even monk, you know? Because of the hands of wisdom in action. Like, you deal a whole bunch more damage to lightning and stuff. Right? So... that kind of thing. Yeah, greater essences definitely are more rare than other ones, but yeah, not all greater essences are as in demand. Yeah. But yeah, we sold a lightning one. That was pretty good. Monk, merc, ranger. Yeah, and sorc too, I guess. Gotta be. All that sparking going on, right? Oh my gosh. Super slow there for a sec. Did we get this one? I think we did, yeah? We did. This little switch. Good, good, good. And temp chains. Of course. Unnecessary. But we'll do it to him. Show him some respect. Being a tier 16 mob with double damage mods, we'll show him some respect. Give him the totem Sunder combo. Okay. Get all that regen rolling while we're doing this thing, just as a habit. With wands, you can force plus spell and that kind of stuff. Yeah. Juicy. Make you some crazy stuff. I can take a look.
Aid me!
Ancestors!
You were no warrior.
Get him, dude. Alright, we're making it through. Hit him with it. I do want to find more of these. These nice corrupted irradiated T16s.
Need more time.
I can't just throw it in the door. Come over here, buddy. Splat. Okay. They got the minions, though. Probably doing the same thing. Gotta be full inventory here in a second, though. Splat all those plants.
I'm not ready.
I think I want to clear this bad boy out. Not like a mega pack size or anything, but do want that XP. If we can get it. Like between mage and warrior, that'd be be a pretty different experience probably. Heard early level leveling for warrior is tough. I mean, I don't know. Early level leveling can be tough for anybody.
You won't escape.
I think warrior is really not that bad. It's just probably gonna be slower than Sork. Is it a good game? This game? Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. I love it. I love it. We've been really having fun with it.
No challenge.
Definitely looking forward to seeing what happens in the future of the game too. Aftershock.
My satchel
Okay.
is full.
There's more mobs somewhere, apparently. I will play more WoW too. Yeah, of course. Can we see your gamble gold for Astro Menace? I'm not gonna do that right now. Maybe sometime. We can sit down and just gamble necklaces for hours. But right now, we're gonna be gaming. Gonna be killing some enemies. Cool. Attempting to gain experience points. It's pretty tame. Not the worst ever, but pretty tame. These item level 82 things are like yeah, they're there, but they're just not usually that good. Not impressed. There's a lot of life regen. People care about life regen? Maybe some people do. Just pure stun threshold? What the heck? You recently started WoW PvP? Oh, nice. Yeah, we'll be doing some more WoW in a little bit. Oh, fun, Elren. Nice. Yeah, you can look up like Titan Fitness, Rep Fitness, maybe. Those could be some cool places to investigate. Chuck that in there, see if anybody is interested in these kind of things. Like, I don't know if this is even worth like doing more to. I feel like it's kind of not. It's already gotten two kind of like not good thingies. They have just gone ahead and knocked itself out of the running already. Okay, yeah, so I have at this moment 89 Chaos Orbs, so they do drop. And I think I've used like at least a few. So I found the hundreds. Yeah. They're not, I mean, like ultra common, but they're not like a giga rare either. All right, that's enough walking for right now. Let's sit down this here treadmill. Miss Bean, you can sit on my desk now, maybe a little bit if you lie down.
done treading. Yeah. 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 You probably can, Miss Bean. Miss Bunzelbees? Excuse me. No. It's my chair. Get out. She's making her move. Come on, Miss Bean. Come on up. Come on. You found that? Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know. How old is Miss Baines? Lily is. How old are you now, Lily? Like 13 or 14? She old girl. She got the asthma. You ready to fetch? Trip also runs no rarity. He's not making very many currency gains that way, perhaps. Okay, so she just goes immediately right back over to her little spot on the right. Get in there. Get in there, Miss Bean. All right, well, that's done. Did we get like a percentage of a percentage there? Teeny little tiny bit. Okay, the fortress is spooky, bro. I don't like that fortress boss. It's a potentially nice map, but the fortress boss is spooky. All right, we got one there, and we just got one across the water. I suspect that citadels are probably actually fairly common. And we just have no idea how many there are so close by. I bet they're pretty actually common. You tried the damage block nodes? I have. That's not what I'm working towards right now, but I bet they're all right. I bet they're all right. I don't like this one that much. I can run that as like a pather somewhere. I'm gonna do this one. Take this one to the crypt. It's a lot going on there. See how it goes. I got you, Joan. You could even do like double up on that block thing. Yeah, I did that for a little while, but I'm not really running that much block right now, and I feel like if you're running that node and you're not running, you know, like 75% block, you're probably not getting like the most value out of that talent point, right? So they like bleeding me and breaking my armor and stuff. Not being very nice to me. Whatevs. It's the one I use is from Walking Pad, is the company. Walking Pad. If you come over to Twitch, type !treadmill, you'll get a little link on Amazon for one of the Walking Pad treadmills. It's not the one that I use, because the one that I use keeps selling out. Because we used to have a link for that one. Everybody go buy it. Which is funny. But the other one is, I think it's like a similar thing. It's probably still good, right? I can sort of attest to the company, but not necessarily that particular product, you know what I mean? But the one that I use has been good for the whole time. It's continued to be good. All right, I'm not seeing a whole lot of other reaches. So let's just get this dude real quick. Hey man, I'm just trying to get the thingy. Don't get mad at me. Come on. Chill out. All right, I'll come back. Another breach. Nice. I'd like to run the breach Delirious. Let's try it. Go, go, go. No, I'm trolling. Okay, whatever.
I can't yet.
Maybe not. Okay. No. I guess I should have just kept going down. Whatever. Yeah, these deliriums are not very patient. Not generous breaches, they just like, they're done. Insta. They ain't got no time to be waiting around, which I can kind of respect that, but still. Like, come on, man. Give me a second.
I need more time.
Give me a second. Especially in the crypt, dude. Let me get to work a little bit here. We're gonna kind of get sealed off, but we'll see. Whatever, dude. Whatever, man. Tried your build, I'm sorry, it didn't work out for me. Oh yeah? What part of it didn't work? That's fine, I mean, play what you like, you know? I think kind of the only thing that will probably happen is like if your gears just is like really bad, or if for some reason you're trying to run like a level 96 setup at like level 70, right? Then it won't really work out very well, but I mean, like, I don't know. If you just kind of follow the build at the level that I did it at, it seemed fine. But yeah, what exactly did you find to be like incompatible with your preference or whatever? That's fine, it's just curious. Because my build updates and stuff are more just like an update of what I'm doing. But some people definitely like using it for guidance, so. Level 87, yeah. Did you look at the level 87 one? I mean, that's if you wanted to run the build. You could see what I was doing at level 87, which was working all right. But yeah, interesting. I found it a bit hit miss on mapping. Oh, really? Interesting. You don't like stampeding around and one-shotting everybody? Wasn't really feeling it. That's fine.
What madness is this?
That's fine. I mean, bro, you should be stunned by now. You're playing around. Playing around, brother.
It's nothing sacred.
All right. Cool. I feel like mapping's pretty chill. Interesting. Stampede is right here. Fine. Oh, what? Why did you get timed out? I find Totem and Hammer of the Gods better. Yeah. Totems might be better, yeah. But Hammer, I mean, I do use Hammer of the Gods in this build too. Yeah, Totems very well might be better. I just didn't really want to play Totems. I want to like, I like having my character do the damage and stuff. That's fine. Yeah. Just kind of running around and slamming everybody with Totems? Yeah, man. That's no problem, bro. That's no problem if there's a build that you like more than the one that I'm playing. That's okay. It's like if you wanted to play the build and like it wasn't working, then maybe we could try to diagnose that. But yeah, if you're just happy playing Totems, yeah, man, send it. Send it, dude. The super accuracy with light radius. Wow. Wow. 92% evasion. It's probably like the hybrid too, right? No, it's just split. Weird. Very odd. Mm-hmm. You don't know how to switch between them? It's just weapon swap. So you have like, I'll show you in one sec. So when you're in this one, this here it says 1 and 2. When you're in 1, you're using all the like the yellow lines and the red lines. And then when you're in set 2, you're using all of the yellow lines and all the green lines. So you can create little branches that are only active in here, and then branches that are only active in here. And so I don't have 2 weapon sets, but what I'll do is I'll just move my weapons to set 2. So I have just respec, right, into boss fighting, and then I'll respec into mapping, like that. Yeah.
What's the main damage weapon to optimize your build? Physical damage and weapon skills are really good too, which I don't have very much of right now in my weapon, but yeah, physical damage and weapon skills. That's where the damage comes from. What the heck? I gotta figure out what I'm doing with this tab right here. Just put that down there. Just get it out of my sight. All right. Spent like 8 on what now? Good Herald of Ice. There you go. Oh, sorry. What's the min damage? I thought I was saying main damage. What's the min damage? For to optimize? I don't know. I don't know if it comes down to just weapon like that, as far as I can tell. It probably has more to do with just like, is your Stampede able to break armor with Splinter? If so, you can use Splinter. If your Stampede is not able to break armor with Splinter, then just go the Crushing Blow and do Devastate instead. And then you break armor with Stampede. Anyway, with that instead. That's like the only thing I can really think of. But yeah. We're not done with Crypt yet. That's really the only thing that really changes. So if you do enough damage for that, then do it. And if you don't, then get your armor explosion from breaking armor with the stun thing. With Devastate and the stun. Yeah, right here. Crushing impacts. Then you should be able to comfortably just Stampede around again. You get weapons that have 200 physical damage? Oh yeah, that's good. That's only 2 or 3 div. That's not what I've seen. I mean, like, maybe you could find weapons that do that much damage, but they wouldn't have anything else on them. Is that what you're saying? Like, I still want, like, attack speed and everything else, too. Like, I want it to be, like, a whole upgrade, which is expensive. We'll get there, though. We'll get there.
You won't escape.
Yeah, maybe for that, right?
Fortune favors me.
Yeah, to reiterate, I'm showing you what this build is because this is what I'm playing. It is not necessarily what I think is the best build for Warrior possible or anything like that. It's just like, hey, if you want to see what I'm doing, here's what I've been up to. Maybe you'll like it too. Maybe you can like incorporate some of the ways that I set up my offense or defense, and that'd be useful to you. But it is all good if you want to play totems or Herald of Ice or auto attack. Dude, that is just pathetic. Auto attack things with the cultist hammer, you know? Do some fire stuff, yeah. Send it. You don't have enough damage? Okay, then maybe try. Is that enough damage for mapping? Then just do this one. Just do Crushing Impacts, and then play the Devastate thing instead of Splinter. And then you can still Sunder things for big damage if you wanted to. To finish them off. That's a great start. I don't think it can possibly go well though. Unfortunately. It's kind of cool. It's got minion skills. Everything else is kind of not that great. Oh, now it has a bunch of life. Okay. We'll start her there. Sure. Probably not actually even that good, but let's find out. Let's find out. How do you get 5 sockets on chest? It starts with 4 sockets, and then you corrupt it for 5. Go from there. Kongor was doing the Herald stuff. Yeah, that's solid. Anything Herald of Ice right now is pretty good clear, right? Pretty good. Just kill something with Herald of Ice and then the whole screen explodes. So, but I think like getting your stats and stuff in the right place to be able to use the Herald, like you gotta have enough intelligence and stuff, right? Then you can just use the ring and a little bit of cold damage on something and then just pop off, I think, right?
cold infusion on Stampede, perhaps. Detonate
In the right hands,
everything.
this could forge something truly exceptional.
Explode the whole world. What are you talking about, Lance? Fair does need Astromentus? I don't know about that. I don't think you do. I think you need like a ring to get some sort of freeze effect. Likely the Astromentus version of that will probably do more damage, right? But that's because Astromentus is like an astronomically expensive item, right? So you put that in a build, and I bet it's nuts. But I doubt it would require it to get it started, right? Probably not. Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay, where'd you next? A little Ritual Slick. Ritual Breach Slick. That sounds good. I like the sound of that. As long as it doesn't get too much freaky stuff going on. Evasive monsters looks kind of annoying, but it might be okay. Okay, poison and stuff, that's not that big of a deal. Pack size and stuff, that sounds kind of fun. Yeah, man. Let's pack size it up. Critical things, that's kind of scary, but I think it'll be okay. Should be fine. Right? Should be fine. Just need some more cold damage in the ring? Alright. That's what I was hearing as well. And then so you just do like cold infusion on your Stampede or something like that, right? Everyone's getting nerfed. Yeah, maybe. It seems like the kind of thing that could be nerfed, right? Does that make the monsters too tanky? I think so. What's the deal with these guys? They're just delirious, heavily delirious, so I do less damage. Okay, whatever. All I gotta do is just get ramped up a little bit. Just gotta get my rage juices flowing, then we'll be alright, huh? Should be okay. Something's gonna Astromentus. Oh yeah, I bet, huh? Definitely an item that stat stackers are gonna want, right? They could probably nerf things like Herald of Ice before the new league starts, right? Yeah. But like really big changes, like changing how, like if they wanted to change like how rarity worked or things like that would be a new league, right? But nerfing like Herald of Ice I don't think requires a whole new league, but maybe the Herald of Ice players would disagree.
In the right hands, this could
Right.
forge something truly exceptional.
They might say otherwise. Should I go back across there? Nah, we're just gonna keep blasting for a bit. What if there's something that causes crashes? Well, I guess Herald of Ice might be safe then. I don't think Herald of Ice causes any crashing, is it? You might be safe. We'll see. Yeah, I think my build is pretty ethical. Like, it has good clear, but it's not killing things like 2 screens away, you know? Not usually. Even though my screen is an ultra-wide screen.
I can't yet.
Part of it is like the chaining, like the chain explosion effects. Like they nerfed armor break instantly, so like,
I need more time.
you know, they probably could nerf Herald of Ice if they wanted to. Now, I'm remembering, right? The very beginning of the game, they nerfed the warrior armor explosion chain, right? I don't even think I really used it back then. But they did. They nerfed that insta, so, which is pretty much the same mechanic as Herald of Ice, except everybody has access to that instead of Just kind of being like a warrior. Well, I mean, everybody could use the gem too, if they wanted to, right? So I don't know. Having the normal Stampede is similar? Yeah, it is. Whoa. Which is why I'm not really bothering to use it. It's similar. Yeah. I'm not clamoring for the nerf. I'm not using it personally, but I don't really, you know, it's fine. That's cool, man. Herald dude's cross crashing. Oh, I see, I see. I see. I just didn't really feel like switching all of my like rings and stuff over. That's the main thing. Is just wanted to use the rings I got. Because we got some good ones. We did get chunked for a second there. I don't know what that was. That ritual. Just for a moment there. I think we're okay though. Yeah, sometimes when you get in a big breach, things can kind of get a little like the pop happens and like the server stutters for a second. These might be some tanky mobs. I might want to clear ahead just a little bit so I don't have to deal with like other rares like making the mobs immune or something.
You won't escape.
All right. And no, come back over here. Give me some of that ritual juice. I don't think these guys count as ritual mobs, but we'll bring them in anyway. Bapped them. The extra spirit, we could just drop it. But yes, it would take... We just take off Herald of Ash and the other thing I used, right? Or do you need like 160 spirit? Stop rolling. Man up. Pull yourself together, man. Don't be afraid of the demons. They can sense your fear. There's no time for sundering. There are mobs over there, but... You sunder one time, the breach just ends. It's always like that. That breach was almost over anyway, though. You sunder one time, breach is over. That was an okay one. Mob's definitely a little tankier here though, because of the 27% delirium, I think. Can you run a boss map? Yeah. We've done, I think our last map was a boss map. Do you mean like a big boss? I'm playing it a little cautiously right now. But we do have, like 3 citadels ready to go. But yeah, the crypt was a boss map. The bosses just die instantly though. They just die. I have not done much Trial of Chaos farming. Interesting. Interesting. I have not. But I do think that's lucrative. Oh, that's kind of a cool start to this thing, isn't it? That's kind of neat. A little bit of life, a little bit of spirit, a little bit of crit chance. That's kind of cool. These also have an interesting start. Who needs energy shield anyway, right? Little baby triple resist, a little bit of mana, a little bit of energy shield. You don't need no movement speed. All right.
I respect the power of the Herald, even if I don't choose to embrace it myself, you know what I mean? Or choose to harness it myself. I can respect its power. Wow. That's kind of interesting. Not that great, but again, we'll chuck it in the tab. Chuck it in the tab. A lot of life and chaos. Okay, okay. And rarity. Okay, okay. None of these are that insane, but I just feel like chucking it in a tab and just letting it sit there for a second, and then I'll move it down. It's fine by me. These are all kind of interesting, though, for some reason to me. I'm intrigued by these. That is sad. This is interesting. It's just, it's kind of crazy to me that these, like, aren't good, but they're just not. Like, all this extra damage and stuff, people just don't want those. Know what I mean? It's a free game, you have to buy it. It will be free eventually. How much HP? 6.8 almost. Almost. Yeah, Dawn the Crown is a beast. For sure. He's a madman. Okay, we are still in the slick. We ain't done yet. We got 2 more ritual encounters to do. Oh my goodness.
In the right hands, this could forge something truly exceptional.
Do people use unset rings frequently? Like, what build uses unset rings? Anybody? Actually, come over here. Anybody else? Anybody else a nice speedy guy? I don't know if I trust these guys.
Enough!
Alright, whatever. Alright. My chess piece is 50 divines. Wait, who? Not mine. I think this one's like 10. They pop up in the filter for like crafting, but I don't know if anybody uses them. I don't think so. I'm talking to somebody else though, right? Which one's 50? I'm not sure who you're talking to, King. Here we go. Use one for a bit? Oh, okay. Taking a look at that later. Oh, this one's like 10. The life and resist one, it's nice. It's also like kind of low rolled on the actual like defenses and stuff. But we needed them resisties. 20 more hours to level up? Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Hey, yo, get out of there. Nah, we might get it tonight, dude. We just need to keep hammering maps. Might get it tonight. Look up Pee-wee. There is currently one for 50 divines. Oh, okay, interesting. Are there ones for less than that too?
You won't escape!
Wow, what is that? Look at that density. Herald of Ice would definitely dust this up, wouldn't it? Oh no, all drops are corrupted? I don't know if I like that. Actually, I think I don't want that. That pack size put in work right there, bro. I like that. Big pack size. Those guys were ready to battle.
They're waiting for me. Is this spicy items from the corrupted one? Yeah, I don't know. I just took it off. Oh, but corrupted precursors, yeah, true. True. Go quickly do the ritual, get the corrupted precursor. Oh man, we should've. See what happens. Hello? How'd it go? That is awesome. What's up, big guy? How you doing? That's my boy. That's my guy. Yeah, I was more worried about the brick and good items part. Is that a bracelet? Perfect attendance! That is so fantastic, dude. That is awesome. Way to show up and get the job done, man. I'm proud of you. Here, you gotta show it to this. Here, the camera's right here. You gotta show it to the camera.
Guys, I got perfect attendance.
Guys, he got perfect attendance.
At school today.
Yeah, you guys want to show him some cool emotes to cheer him on?
Yeah.
Look at that. They say, let's go. This guy put a, you see how the mouth, he's going like this. He's going, whoa. Bro, that's cool. Good work.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks. Archer's able to read, so we can pretty much read what you guys say now. Isn't that cool? They're saying, let's go. They're hitting you with the flex. They're waving to you. Hitting you with the hyper flex. He's going like this. That little red guy's going like this. He's going. Isn't that cool? This guy's going like this. Giving you a thumbs up. Isn't that fun? This guy's giving you cool guy sunglasses. Rudy says, nice job, man. Thumbs up.
Yeah, thank you guys so much.
Aw. This guy's giving you like a little whale. Look at that whale. Future gamer? Yeah, Archer is actually a beast at Minecraft. Archer is a absolute legend at Minecraft PvP.
Yeah.
Archer tears them up. I've seen Archer 1v2 people multiple times in Minecraft. Like he'll be running, and then two people will run up on him, teaming up, and they're not supposed to team up. Then Archer just dusts them both, like nobody's business.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that creeper faces. Oh my gosh, thank you. I play Minecraft so much.
Yeah, he loves Minecraft. He loves creeper faces.
Because that means Minecraft. Okay,
Yeah.
Okay, you guys. Okay, guys. You called me Minecraft Giga Chad. Yeah, I am. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me, bro.
Minecraft Giga Chad. Yeah, I am. That's right, Archer. What a Chad. Yeah.
Okay.
You know what a Chad is? It's like a big, buff, cool guy handling business.
PvP bug, my guy.
Yeah, you got the PvP bug. Yep, that means that you like PvP because Daddy likes to do PvP in World of Warcraft and stuff.
Oh my gosh, you got so much creeper.
Yeah. Lanstus gave you lots of creeper faces.
Yeah, thank you, Lance.
Lanstus makes our YouTube short videos. Did you know that? He's our editor for our YouTube shorts. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does a great job. You know, one of his shorts on Instagram multiple of his shorts on Instagram have hit over 1 million views. Isn't that insane?
He has 1 billion?
He has 1 million views on our Instagram. For our Bajheera WoW Instagram. Some people really like the videos and they have over 1 million views, and Lanstus made those. Look, we got a Goku power up. Look at that. Let me show you. I'm gonna click off this window. See, look at Goku. We got a Goku power up from Jesse. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Pumping us up.
Yeah.
Giving us some power for our day. That's awesome, huh? That's more people than your whole school. It is. That's like multiple times over. Isn't that wild? Those numbers can get pretty big when you think about it, huh? All the people watching our content and enjoying it. Isn't that fun?
Okay, guys. Okay. He doesn't have 1 million billion.
No. That's crazy.
Views, but he has like 1 million views.
Yeah, we do. Let me move this over here, actually. There we go. We'll put this here. Beautiful.
Yeah, and like we got guys like he doesn't have red high. He doesn't have 1 million billion views.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna.
Rudy said of silly face, a trillion billion? That is silly. Do you see his little face he put on there? Isn't that a funny face? He's like surprised.
Rudy, hi. He doesn't have a trillion billion. He does not have a trillion billion.
Silly Rudy.
Yeah. He doesn't have a million trillion.
Not quite that many, huh?
Yeah, that'll be sick
That'd be sick.
if he had them.
Yeah, that'd be sick. Do you get revenue off IG views? A little bit. Usually short form content is not like a big heavy hitter in terms of revenue, but it's still cool that people enjoy the stuff. Just fun. They're giving you a little funny face. That guy's laughing. They like hanging out with you, Archer.
What?
Yeah.
A Google?
A Google? Where?
Like, what does that mean?
IG? Instagram. He was abbreviating Instagram, and Instagram is one of the places where I post my YouTube shorts.
$1 for a million? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, probably that's about right.
Yeah, that's how much.
Look at that. Joe Pepe just subscribed with Prime. Thanks, Joe Pepe. Should we hit him with the flex? Boom, hit him with it. Thank you so much, man. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that's a good flex. You know, Archer comes out and works out with Daddy in the gym sometimes.
Yeah, I do. That's
does.
actually true.
It's actually true. There's some big weights. Oh my gosh, you know who that is? Can you read that?
Hi, babies.
Hi, babes. Do
Warcraft Jen.
you know who Warcraft Jen is?
Mama.
That's Mama. Go get her. Thank you, Jenny. Big flex for Jenny. Pumping us up. Oh my goodness. This guy really wants this entropy glisten. Oh, hold on. That can't go in the... I don't think that should go in the 2C tab. Elemental damage to crossbows? Yeah, sorry. That item's gone, I'm afraid. Sadly. Item's gone. Don't you hate when that happens, guys? You go to buy an item and it's just gone. Rip. Don't you hate when that happens? Bruh? Getting a little bit jumbled up in there. It's alright. Jumbling and stumbling. We can probably take this. Let's see. We can still defer and reroll. Or reroll and defer. I think we'll take that, but yeah, isn't he awesome? Oh, we can take this and do the same. Isn't he an awesome little guy? That is my dude right there. That is my dude. Yeah, I was actually gonna say, I was like, he's down with the lingo, but he also has the voice.
He has like the social media voice he puts on.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible. He's got a chance. He's got a chance if he wants to. That would be pretty awesome, I think. Yeah, he already does like his little like commentary on his like Minecraft gameplay and stuff. He does. So we could. This ritual thing is a joke. Nothing good comes of it. So what's crazy is that you can make insane money off ritual. It's just like you have to get lucky, and then you have to start stacking up all those little talent points and stuff. You have to get lucky on the King of the Mists, and then once you start running the King of the Mists and getting the talent points, it can actually go nuts. But they are going to buff the rewards, I think, anyway, right? Like the base rewards, I think. Yeah, ritual can actually go crazy. Yeah, it's weird. Somebody wants this dual string. So where was that? This one.
Yeah, I think this is a little bit better than that, right? That needs to be elevated. 1 second, bro. Just got back from the map. Just a moment. Shot me. There you go. Paid for an extra gem just like that, yeah. Then in that case, let's elevate it even once more. Right, crit, LE damage, normal damage. Not too bad. Not too bad. That's kind of a big roll, isn't it? It's not too bad at all. Life per enemy killed. Reduced attributes. Oh no. Strength. Cold. Fizz. The worst I've ever seen. Projectile. Interesting, interesting. Wait, what's going on over there? Thank you, BK Lived. The 10 smackaroos and big flicks for you, pumping us up. Honestly, live streams are one of the most wholesome and chill PoE2 contents. Thanks for being awesome. Thank you, man. I'm glad you like it. We'll keep them going. I'm digging it. Thank you, man. Pumping us up, dude. Let's see what we got. This is interesting. Not good, but interesting. Is there some way I can shift these items around a little bit? Get this thing in there? Yeah. This is kind of cool. It's not that not much damage, though. Definitely tried, though, huh? This thing definitely at least put in some effort, and I appreciate that. Thank you, though, man. I'm glad you like it. Me too. I'm digging this game quite a bit, if you couldn't tell. And I would love to just keep on jamming on it. And that helps us do just that. So thank you. How much are sapphire rings going for just on their own? Should I just chance it myself? I feel like I just chuck it in the 3 exalt or something like that. I don't really feel like just, I don't know. But we could, wait, should we put it in there for 5? Like the price of a chance orb? I'm just not really like feeling just throwing away exalts on chance orbs right now. I don't think this is anything, right? I mean, it's a little something, I guess. Maybe I'll keep it. 5 exalt? I mean, okay. What do I have? I think I have a couple. No, I don't. I have like ones for suffixes. Okay. I'll keep that one for now. Kind of cool to have on hand. It's not like a whole bunch of money, so doesn't really matter one way or the other. Okay, cool. Good, slick map. Where to next? We have a lot of kind of nice maps in this little region here, don't we? Stuff looks fairly well juiced up by all these towers. Yeah, the fortress is like, I don't like the fortress. It's kind of a mean map. First 4 ascendancy points for warrior. Hulking form is great. I like the map. I don't like the boss. Hulking form is great, but if you want, you could also just go like crushing impacts and earthbreaker if you just want to like get stampede online ASAP. You could do that. So this would cause you to be able to stun and armor break explode with stampede, and this would help you get the aftershocks. Even if you don't have these points, but I mean, like you could get those pretty easily, right? And then you would already have like shockwaves on every, or aftershocks on every stampede, which would be pretty nice. That would feel pretty good, I bet. Let's see if we can make this boss not like turbo annoying. then I'll do it. We don't have any like nice maps where it's like no prefixes or no suffixes. It's not that big of a deal, but I just don't like this boss, man. Ooh, cooldown recovery rate on that thing would be yucky. Let's see. Don't do anything super annoying, please. Have I mentioned, like, in the last, like, 5 minutes that I hate rolling maps? Have I mentioned that? I hate rolling maps. I swear I'm just gonna run it with this. But I'm not. I need the juice. Okay, whatever. Surely this boss won't just crit me to death, right? Surely not. Okay. I kind of want to make this delirious, but I don't really want to run this boss delirious. It's such an annoying boss. Should be fine. That's why you do a bunch? Yeah, I know, I just don't, I mean, like, I don't like doing things that like, take like 30 minutes to do on stream. And then I don't really play games off stream, so like, I just never end up doing that. But yeah, it's just rolling like a billion maps. What I need to do is I need to give Hakushi another big set of maps. That's what we need to do. He rolled like a ton of them for me. That was super nice of him to do that. Do you have a link for your build on Maxroll? I do. Well, not Maxroll, but Mobalytics and YouTube. It's actually pinned in the chat, I believe, on Twitch and YouTube, so you should be good with that. Get you going. Should be good. Delirious does what? It makes you do less damage. Oh, sick. First one of the day, boys. Makes you do less damage and mobs do more. There we go. Little divski. We're on the board, boys. We're on the board. Just selling the house. All right, all right. I'll have to make do for now. Then no worries. No worries. I can slide you divine or something for it too, probably. Get you a little roll in currency. Did you get your jewel though?
I need more time.
Smacked up. Come on, Miss Bean. I'm using 2 enemies. Using a 2-hander. You could probably do 1-handed bases. Like maybe for Warbringer it would be kind of hard to do 2-handers. But yeah, we're using a 2-hander for this one. What's up, bro, by the way? You gaming on this one too? That's what you're trying to get. You keep dying. I'll rip. Why are you dying? What's killing you? Besides the bugged corpse explosion on the copper boss. What was the prediction? What was the gamba? I didn't see it. I'm in the zone, bro. Is the boss coming? Oh, no. Boss will definitely not be killing me. Can't have that. Nobody wants to wish that evil on me, dude. I appreciate that. Can't have that one. Oh, nice. Yeah, don't worry about the two-handers or 2-handers in one hand for leveling. Do that later. I would probably just use one 2-hander and just use the 2-handed talent nodes to make yourself do a bunch of damage. And then when you get to maps, you'll probably, like near the end of the game, you'll probably have enough strength to whip on a shield with it. I went ahead and did the 2-hander thing, and it was fun, and I liked it, but it's just not necessary. And thanks, man. Yeah, we're doing our thing, bro.
I see you all over my Instagram. I'm doing like a bunch of podcasts and stuff. I mean, like, you're the GOAT, but it's still cool. It's like, hey, I know that guy. I'm proud of him for, like, you know, getting his name out there. But it's like, you are like plenty well known for being an absolute legend. But it's still cool. I'm like, hey, that's my guy right there. Good for you, bro. That's really sick. There we go. Splat that guy. But yeah, try that build out. See what you think. It's fun. It's treated me well.
In the right hands, this could forge something
We're here at the boss, so we may as well just
Tempted
suck it
by
up.
flame.
I do not like this boss though. Actually, we gotta do this one first. I think is better. And we can switch all the gems over. Except it's not that one. Well, actually, we can leave it on. Sure, why not? I don't like this freaking boss, though, dude. Do we have, like, less recovery or anything? Is there anything freaky? It just can crit me. Is the problem.
There is nothing just about excessive punishment.
Hopefully this works. I hate this boss.
I'm not ready.
Oh, if she just gets one shot, it'd be so nice. Dude, I hate bosses that have like a phase like that. Dude. What the? Are you kidding me? No, dude. My Omen of Resurgence procced. Are you kidding me? Dude, she's actually a problem, man. What the heck? Can you just die? I'm so glad, dude, that I put Omen of Resurgence in. Like, I swapped them up my Omen and it actually procced. Like, what the heck, man? Bruh. Bruh. Like, I understand I'm probably not really playing that fight very well, but like, she just smacked me. Jeez Louise, man. That is some freaky stuff. I don't think I would have died, but it brought me down to like 20% health, right? So she doesn't really do a slam, so I was like, okay, I'm not gonna get one-shotted. So I can probably plop that thing in, but yeah, what the heck, dude?
My satchel is full.
Yucky. Think use a shield 200 right away? While leveling, I don't recommend doing that, no. You could. If you really like that idea of using the two-hander, you could, but yeah, I don't really recommend it. It's just unnecessarily taxing on like your stats and stuff. But if you gotta do it, you gotta do it, and fair enough. But after testing it myself, I'm like, definitely doesn't really feel like that important. But yeah, when you get to maps, chucking a shield on is big. Should have given me some nice maps. That was freaky, dude. Oh, we're going back in. I did not like that. Alright, well, we didn't die, but holy moly. We did proc the Omen, which is sketchy, so we should be good for the rest of this map, but like, yeah, it did proc it. I'm glad that it shows you in the chat that it procced. But yeah, what the heck, man? What the heck? This is the coolest guy. Here we go. Yeah, you probably don't need a shield in the campaign, is what I was thinking, right? So just jam out the two-handers. But I'll do, once I get this guy like kind of more into the end game and like do a bunch of bosses and stuff, I do want to do like a leveling series that's different than just like, hey, this is like my first time playing the game, let's figure it out as we go. this guy rare too? Yeah. Guess so. Because I do kind of think that I went with hulking form early, but I actually do think that once you get Stampede, your first 2 points can be an Aftershock and stun, and then you just Stampede around and just AoE the whole rest of the game. Have some single target damage in the form of Hammer of the Gods, which just, you know, will one-shot bosses anyway. Armor Break and Sunder combo if you need to, you know, like Armor Break from Stampede, that is. You still may want some source of Armor Break, but you might not really need it that bad. On bosses, it might be kind of nice, though. You can use the Ancestral Totem to do that for you, I guess. So I will find out. I will run this guy up a little bit and see. But we're not done with this dude yet. Not done with the endgame leveling yet. Sam? What are you doing now, buddy? Now Samson's making his move. I'll go over here. The Soda versus Tyler duel. Is that happening like right now? Is that... What, is Chance playing Warrior? Who has better gear? Because Chance died. Who has better gear? They're warriors? Right, so who has better gear? Oh, they're wearing greens? Oh, interesting. Bro. That dude just tanked that hammer. What the heck? Oh, he's proximal. What the? That was a big boy. I'm getting way the heck away from him. He's in the same gear. Oh, that's cool. I respect that. That's definitely cool. I'm glad that Tyler's having fun. That does make me happy. Seems pretty into it. See ya.
I've no more room.
Alright. Not done yet, but jeez. Jeez Louise. Are you liking PoE 2 more than I did D4 on release? I like D4 a lot too, though. But I mean, I think that this feels like a... Like, I don't know. Maybe there's more going on, but I like Path of Exile a lot. So that's that too, right? It's got that going for it. I like D4 a lot too. And D4 was stronger for streaming, which was pretty cool. Also something to consider. D4 was like life-changing because we did like the Bajheera thing, which Twitch now prefers that you not do, which was not a subathon, but it was like your stream was just on all the time, so people were able to come out and like come and hang out and watch the videos while we were, you know, sleeping. But yeah, that was crazy. So that kind of affects that consideration as well, with just D4 just being so insane for us. But I mean, I do love PoE, that's for sure. D4 has 5 viewers now. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's not like the most hype right now. But it was really good for us, and I take that into consideration for sure. This is not that good. It's probably better than 5 Exalt, but whatever. Whatever. Do you still have minus armor? Hold on. Minus armor. I have plus armor from Rage when I'm mapping, yeah. I do. You think about the Dory fight in the Citadel campaign? I think so. I think there are some differences. I haven't fought that guy yet, though. Do I like retail WoW? I do. I do. I'm just enjoying PoE a lot. I don't really have anything against... Like, me playing PoE or other games than WoW is not like a statement, like a stance against the state of the game in WoW. I'm just... Like, we played a ton of War Within. Like, a ton of it. And I had a lot of fun with it. But I've been looking forward to Path of Exile
2 for a very long time, and I love Path of Exile 1 even. So like just the PoE game is a game that I love, and I particularly love action RPGs. So we're just jamming on this because I just like it. That's really all there is to that one. But it's cool to see that Classic WoW is popping off. Like, it makes me happy that people are doing it and having a good time with it. I just unfortunately don't... I think that's the Cloak of Flame. I just unfortunately don't love Classic WoW, so like whenever the big content meta is Classic WoW in World of Warcraft, it's just kind of like a rough time for me to play WoW. Even though it's like really good content, it's just like I don't really love hardcore mode. I don't really love Classic WoW, and I don't really love like the drama chasing kind of content style. You know what I mean? And so it's just not a great fit for me. Maybe we could do it just for fun, but yeah, I don't know. I kind of like the chill vibe of this. I don't want to completely kill my channel by playing games that don't really generate like viable viewership and productivity, but I mean, I don't know. That's something for me to worry about and balance out. You guys just keep tuning in and hanging out and having fun and supporting the content that you enjoy, and we'll keep doing our thing. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with like WoW and Classic WoW in particular. Love WoW. Don't particularly love Classic WoW personally, but I love what's happening with Classic WoW because it's also like player driven, right? And streamer driven. Like they have created a cool community event, and Chance has done multiple of those, like Project 60 back in the day before Classic WoW actually came out. We did that was really fun too. So just, I don't know, drama chasing is terrible. I mean, it's like, it is effective though, right? Like, you do get a lot of people hanging out in your stream and a lot of people involved in your stream, and that can help you grow even if you don't continue to do the drama thing for the long haul. But I don't know, it's kind of like chilling playing Pee-wee right now, so that's what I'm doing. How is Tyler gonna beat Soda Poppin'? Well, it's Classic WoW, so it's mostly auto-attacking. And Soda is a experienced WoW player for sure. But I mean, Tyler has been playing nothing but Warrior for past like couple like months at least. So, you know, I meant to click a Regal on that, but whatever. You know, it's Classic WoW, man. Anything can happen, you know, as long as you keep a hamstring up and you just hope to crit, you know, like, I mean, you throw some Sunders on or something like that if you're feeling crazy. Anything can happen, man. I hope your disarm doesn't get parried or something like that, you know, like. I wouldn't count Tyler out of any kind of competitive gaming situation, really. Yeah. And I'm definitely not saying that Chance is a slouch or anything. It's just, anything can happen, man. It's Classic WoW. Interesting. Well, that's got a pretty good start. Very interesting. I think you do want to quality this up, right? I don't think it did anything. Did anything happen here? I don't think so. I think so. T1 might win. He might, yeah. Yeah. And that's why it's so cool, right? It brings in the viewership. It's hype. All right. Oh, I think that's, did it get worse? Oh yeah, I think it got worse. I think that's what happened. And Randy said, let's go, dude. Big flex for you. Pumping us up. Thank you so much. for the 10 big old gifties. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think what happened is I corrupted it and it got worse. Okay. Sick. Let's do the same thing to this one though. This is another corruptor. We'll take it, we'll take it. Thank you so much though, bro, for the big pumps, man. That's insane. That's insane. Yeah, come on, hang out, bro. Come on, hang out. Doing our thing. Projectile speed. Oh yeah, this one has some potential too. I don't think it really did what it needed to do there, but okay. Okay. Whatever. I mean, I guess lightning damage isn't the worst, huh? I think it's pretty potato. Alright, that'll work. That'll work. You got me, bro. Thank you, man. Keeping the PoE stream dream alive, baby. Is this enough? It's very poorly rolled. You have to, like, divine it. I think... Meta skills, getting more energy. Is that, like, something that people actually like? This combo? Because you gotta look at these blue ones, man. You gotta look at these blue ones. I think that is potentially a good one. Potentially. That one is not very well rolled, but I think that combo is potentially good. Increased cast speed and minions dealing more damage. Same thing. That's probably not a big one then, huh? Probably not. It is a lot of mana. We like big life rolls. We also might like big mana rolls. This one's pretty poor though. Alrighty. Mana regen rate, is that a big roll? Not really. Okay. Where to next then, boys? Okay, we survived the fortress for now. Let me actually get another one of those cheat... Well, yeah, I'm just gonna grab a cheat death one. I'm not gonna probably use... Maybe. Maybe. Back to the crypt, into the augury. A sulfuric caverns could be nice. They're great for storks? Yeah, okay. Let's roll that then. Little sulfuric caverns. All these maps are kind of getting sus. Evasive, shock chance, shocked ground. Whatever. Want some nice. We're starting to run out of like nice maps, I think. Like some quantity rarity combo. Oh, this will have to do. Is there anything cool going on? We could just do... I'm not really seeing anything that's gonna like combo. Could just do monster pack size, something like that here. This doesn't have monster packs on already. I'm just tempted to just make every map like okay, you know? Every map just alright. This area is kind of beefed up. How much rarity? I have 169, which I think makes a difference. I think I started feeling the rarity once I got past 150, which is apparently a number that people have mentioned before. So I'm thinking there might be something to that. All right, this thing spawned right here in the beginning, which means hopefully we have lots of them. Or it could just be that's the only one. That's all we get. We'll see.
So we get lots and lots.
I'm not ready.
Because we did put some pack size on the breach one, so hopefully we get the juice. It's kind of funny that the little breach things all make a noise. It's excessive.
I'm not ready.
Does give you the feeling of that you're getting some drops though, doesn't it? Was that an actual breach stone? No, it's just purple for no reason up here. What the heck? It's not an open area.
I can't yet.
There are some demons. Why are you so tanky? Get out of my face. Made it to the edge of that. Okay, that's cool. The first of many, I hope.
In the right hands,
The first of
this
many.
could forge something truly exceptional.
All right, let's see if we can get a little bit more gains going. Could be a... It's gonna be a tight push tonight, boys. We'll see. I'll pick up what it gives me, though. We don't want to... I mean, it's gonna be like... I don't know. What did we start at today? I forget. 86, 87%. Got to get some T16s and scope out some of those corrupted irradiateds. 1 to 200 is optimal. That sounds about right. I would like to get closer to 200. And I think I could pretty easily just with just more rarity on my rings or something like that. I don't think it would be impossible. Like, my gloves are really good, but they could have more rarity, right? My rings are pretty good, but one of them could have more rarity. Get the ingenuity really working. I don't think I have any rarity on my necklace right now, but it is also a pretty good neck. I've got the plus skills on that bad boy, the +3, so it's nice. It's tricky. I think we could do it without, like, making my character weak sauce. Big bap. I wonder how many simulacrum thingies we're at now. We've been doing quite a few delirious maps. Simulacrum's hard, but I might sell it.
I need more time.
But running one, I feel like if I got the surrender shield, we could maybe put an attempt in on it. I don't have enough resistance right now without the shield I have, but we can figure that out.
I need more time.
Guys, coming in hot, man. They're not even... Oh, they are rares. Get out of that. Come and get it, boys. Come and get it. Yeah, Hammer's much more comfortable to use with the attack speed and the fast forward support for maps. Much more comfy. Just send it.
I've nowhere to keep that.
The rarity map, then it makes the... Yeah, so it gave you kind of like just the all prefix maps, which are nice, but they don't have the waystone thing on there, yeah. But they're nice. It's still, you know, could be good. Give you a rarity and stuff. Huh. It gave it flat fizz, but took off the other thing. Not took it off, but just rolled pure accuracy. If it already has thorns on it, I'm not really sure I should roll on it, but those are decent resists. What else is it gonna get though, right? Yeah, it's probably done. Already had life and stuff though. Could be cool. Could have been cool. Oh yeah, we do have one. What do you guys think? Should we save it and run it or sell it? I feel like I should maybe save it and try to run it.
I feel like it's gonna be tough. I've had some very strong characters tell me it's really hard. Which makes me a little worried. I don't know if I'm that strong. Interesting. Got one of these now too. We could just sell it, but yeah, if we would definitely do it after the level. But it's like even after the level, do I want to just go in there and just like throw away however many exalts? Let me see.
How can I help?
200 exalts for a simulacrum. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and take that. Okay, so one of the sapphire rings they weren't super interested in. Oh. I guess they had to wait for 2 of them to be there. I'll take the 200 exalts. Ain't that like 2 div? Not quite, but almost, yeah. I figure if I want to run one, maybe I'll get one. How about that? First things first, though. Oops, that's awkward. Oops. Hi. Sammy boy. Watch out, big guy. It's like none of your stuff is selling, then sell it for less. Price it down. Thank you and good luck. Beep, 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 beep.
I'm not ready.
Surely we'll farm another simulacrum splinter in no time. I will definitely take the exalts for now, because we likely will have to make some gains before we can get a simulacrum anyway. That'll pay for our surrender or something. I don't know. If nothing's selling, then just price it down a little bit.
I need more time.
Knock it down. Sell it for less. Alrighty. But if you run the simulacrum, then you probably get to farm simulacrum splinters way faster. But they're gonna buff the simulacrum splinter drop anyway, probably, right? So it's good to sell them now before they do that. Because they will go down in price over time regardless, but they'll definitely go down in price after that, right? Smat. It's at 1x. Oh, then vendor it.
I can't yet.
Yep. Time to scrap it. I haven't tried Herald of Ice. I've seen it. It looks pretty cool, but I don't think I need it. I like that my build has sort of naturally kind of achieved this situation right here, and that feels pretty good. So you're making sure that your stash tab is public, but yeah, I mean, if it's not selling for 1 exalt, it goes to the vendor, bro. You can either scrap it or sell it, right? And selling is fine, because then you get gold for gamble if you like that. I have not been gambling any items, but I probably should. Yeah, you might make more than an exalt just like selling all of that and spending the gold on like gambling amulets, something like that. Yeah, might be worth. If it ain't gonna sell, it ain't selling. You gotta move on, you know.
I'm not ready.
Move along. And I don't usually wait too long before I just start like, you know, scrapping it. But I usually scrap stuff just for the mats, but probably just could just sell it for gold. Probably faster that way.
I'm not ready.
Maybe not.
don't have to click anything back in your inventory afterwards, at least. Probably not likely to run out of regals or trans thingos and exalt og thingos. Strength and life. Okay. I don't really know what to look for in these wands. Come on, man. 9 stun threshold and thorns. Come on, bro. Gotta do better than that. Okay, where to next? Where to next, boys? Ooh, that's right, we have all this juice. Oh my gosh! We have so many towers that we could do. I forgot. I think I was looking at this last night, and I forgot about it. Look at what we have here. It's a fortress, though. It's another fortress. Oh my gosh. We gotta go get these towers going, man. Oh my goodness. Okay. I do think we have a couple more things we could run up in this zone. These areas that we've gotten buffed up, like we actually have done a lot of work to buff up a lot of areas, but yeah, we should definitely do this. We should get those going. LA weakness is kind of not nice right now. Magic monsters and what? Oh, it contains an essence. Wait, what? How have I not even noticed that I can roll? That's weird. Okay, well let's distill this bad boy. They're doing that damage is cold to me. Okay. Or instill this bad boy. We're gonna get lots of magic monsters here. Oh yeah. Okay, we're gonna go this route and get these towers to juice up all this stuff. This is a very saucy little zone that we've got here, isn't it? Wowzers. Just using the PoE overlay 2. PoE overlay 2. It'll just show you what's up on the market right now, but can't necessarily trust that's accurate, but yeah. It's something for you though, to get you started. It doesn't really give you like it doesn't like look at the stats and give you like an estimate. It just kind of looks at stuff and says, well, this is what other items that like have these kind of stats are priced for, right? Which maybe would be what we do anyway, but... Oh, what the heck? That first wave, like, missed him. Alright, boys. Yeah, it's gonna be... I don't know. I don't even know if we're gonna get it tonight. We can maybe snag another %. Maybe with some of these zones that are corrupted or radiated, we can. Maybe I'll even get crazy and throw, like, an experience booster in there in one of these towers for tonight. For tonight's selection. We could try to buy some big pain in the butt T16s too. There's 2 fortress maps. Maybe she almost killed me because I gave her a crit, but I don't even know, man. That boss just hits me hard. I think it's because it's physical damage too. And I, unfortunately, am just not very resistant to Fizz, which sucks. I feel like I should be. I'm a warrior. It's not how it works, though. It's a bummer. Whoa! Hello there. What's going on here? What's going on here? If a high-level player carries you, let's say a Temple of Chaos, and they get all the drops, are we supposed to give them the soul cores? Yeah, probably, yeah. You should probably give them all the loot, yeah. Like if you're getting carried, I think. I mean, it depends on the terms, right? Like, are you just there, and all you get is the ascendancies, and then they get all the loot, or like what's the deal?
Feel my wrath.
I guess it just depends on whatever you agree on. Yeah, sometimes maybe if you pay people enough, they'll be like, yeah, whatever, take all the loot. I'll run you through. It depends. Like, are you giving them like a couple divines? Because if so, it's like maybe they just let you have the XP and the loot and whatever the ascendancy, and then they're taking their flat rate, you know? I don't know. Haven't gotten into that too much. Me and Hakushi have done some bosses together, which basically he's basically carried me through. Wasn't looking for a carry, it's just how it is. But I just wanted the points so he could have the loot. You can jump up there for sure, right? No? You should be able to jump up there, bro. Ain't no way. Not more than one div. Well, if the div is more, right? That's what I'm saying. If it is more than a div, probably taking that loot. He survived the hammer and didn't bleed either. We got him though. Boom. Ow. I do kind of like that Stampede does that. Well, not kind of. I do like that Stampede does the little shockwaves behind you too. She's like, gotta go. Jeez Louise, what is going on here? What is that thing? Just some gigantic breach mob with like delirium stuff on it. Sheesh. Stampeding around, but they're kind of tanky because of all the delirium. Slowing me down too. I think these are breach mobs.
I'm not ready.
Some mobs in general. Can I jump down? Hold on. Nice. No, the demons. Well, you can't jump up, but you can jump down. That's good. My demons. Sure thing, Picky. Yeah, the game's awesome though, huh? Super fun. Update loot filter. I'm just using Neversink's uber strict version right now. So if you look at like the filter blade, it's uber strict. So I'm not seeing as many rare items. It still shows like a bunch of currency stuff. Oh, is it? My face is lighting up from the big. Soaking it in. Yes. We slay hordes of demons. Yes. Splat. Don't mind if we do. That is funny though. Uber strict, yeah. Your filter's like 3 times more strict. Yeah, you're 3 times more jacked than me too, IRL, I bet. Well, I think that's good for now. I don't know, maybe we could crank it up even more, but I don't think we're quite there yet. Not quite there yet. Only uber strict. Pathetic. It is what it is, bro. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at in my life. I need to check out them rares sometimes. Take a little gander, man. Gotta scrape by some exalts sometimes, dude. I'll see what's dropping, see what's popping, man.
Doing some dancing though. There you go. One of the most jacked people I've ever known in my entire life. This was in like 8th grade, but still. By comparison, he was one of the most jacked people I've ever seen in my life. Was a dancer. He was crazy strong. Very explosive. It was wild. So yeah. Like picking up Augs and transmutes. Hey man. Sometimes you need them. I don't think I'm gonna backtrack for that one. Semi-strict seems the same as yours, yeah? Maybe. Sam? Like, I'm not seeing it like the like advanced gear with like the high tiered advanced gear, which I think it'd be kind of nice to see. But I just pick up too much stuff with that, man. I just pick up too much stuff. Stomping on me, Sam. Back it up, boy. So now Lily is chilling in the bed, and so now you're on troll duty? Is that how this works? Lily has finally chilled out a little bit. Just trading off. Trolling duty. You saw you could buy 3 exalts for, or Augs for 1 exalt, turn it off and filter. Yeah, I respect that. Alright. I respect it. What are we looking for here? Expert intricate gloves. Here you go. Alright, Sam, watch out. Back it up, big guy. Alright, we got 10 minutes. I think we can blast one quick map that's just like a pathing map. We can do that. Just hammer a quick deserted. This will probably end up being the, because we're trying to do it fast, it'll probably be like the 10 breach giga map, you know? Do you have anything interesting? Anything like okay? There's this lightning starting off a little sketch. That's okay. That's okay. Let's see the magic monsters up in here too. It's gonna be a lot of magic monsters, bro. Look how many there are. It's crazy. Alright, we are zooming over to this tower. Quick map, quick map. Then we'll be back tonight for more pumps. And we'll see what we can do XP wise. I would like to level. Oh no, that's the Explodey boys. I'd like to level tonight, but it might happen tomorrow. I have to wait. We'll see. No, you're right. Once you start getting that kind of currency, it's like you just don't need to see the stuff. When I feel like I'm seeing too much, probably turn it off again. I do think that rares are kind of nice to see sometimes, though. I think that's how I probably make most of my currency. Like the little stuff. But maybe not. Just finding half-decent rares. But maybe all you do is pick up, like, jewels, right? Because getting an actual, like, just good piece of gear off the ground. Fairly unlikely. Not really worth the time to make, like, a 5 exalt trade or whatever, right? Looked like a pretty mean slam you're attempting there, brother. Right now I'm only picking up like the, I think tier 1 bases, even for rares, I think. So there's that at least. Ignite Titan instead of a bleed one. It's gotta do fire damage. Nothing to... Okay, dude. I guess it's level 79. I mean, instead of going for the bleed nodes, you probably go for the ignite nodes, you know? Like, nothing too crazy. Remember, you do want to get your Hammer of the Gods to ignite, but Perfect Strike ignites anytime you do a normal Perfect Strike, which is pretty cool. So if you wanted to lean into Perfect Strike more, you could just scale the ignite magnitude instead of the chance, which is kind of neat. Bro. Kind of cool. But yeah, for Hammer of the Gods, you just gotta get enough ignite chance. Then probably like, you know, fire damage penetration, things like, or fire resistance penetration, that kind of stuff, right? This build should be pinned in the chat. It'll link you to a YouTube video which has the Mobalytics profile as well. Got some maps yesterday. Any advice? Oh, nice. Probably whenever you get to a new zone, like look for where the towers are and run to those towers. Just path to them and then start juicing up the maps with precursors that you find. Try to, maybe if you're trying to run maps relatively safely, try not to run maps with more than one damage mod on it at a time until you get a little stronger, maybe. Things like minus max res, penetrates resistances are terrifying to me. Those are like the worst of the worst. Dude. These guys just blinked on top of me. Boosh. But make sure that you got your resist capped. Depending on what you're playing. Like, defenses are pretty important now that you're to the end game, so you got to get, like, maybe some, like, evasion if you're playing evasion. If not, you can do, like, block is what I use for, like, a damage avoidance. You need to have, like, some damage reduction from, like, resist and stuff. And then, you got to have some kind of life pool. Like, people like energy shield a lot. Just breach at. Or for me, I actually just use life. Here we go. Oh no. What the heck? I do think that all this unnecessary terrain is kind of annoying. Unnecessary stuff to get stuck on. Okay, so where are the demons? If this curls around, that's probably where they're at. Where my demons at? Well, they're pouring through now. They like this area. Pouring through the demon gate. To the breach we go. Alright, let's go over here though.
I need more time.
I need more demons! Hanging out in the church, whatever this place is? That looks about right. Very Diablo right here. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Okay, we're not getting the mega super breach map, which is okay. So we gotta go. Not armor, you'll die! I mean, armor's not the best, but you'll notice it when you don't have any armor and you get hit by a mob with physical damage. You'll notice it, but block, I feel like it's like 3 different layers of defense, right? You have damage, entire damage avoidance from like evasion and block. Just a chance to just not get hit at all. Then you have damage reduction from like armor or various damage reduction stuff from like your class or whatever. But like armor and resistances will reduce the damage you take when you do get hit by the type of armor that it reduces or the type of damage it reduces. And then you just have to have a life pool. You have to have something that you, like when you do finally get hit and you reduce the damage of the hit, where do you take that from? And some people do energy shield and life combination. Some people just do life. Like I have a tiny amount of energy shield, but I don't really do anything with it. It's just for my chest piece. Some people do all energy shield, which is pretty good too, I think. So it's a damage avoidance, damage reduction, and damage soak. You need those 3 things. Some combination of them. Yeah, armor right now is kind of getting a bad rap. And not for no reason. But they might buff it a little bit too, which is hopefully going to be helpful. Have a look. I'd probably start maybe like 2 divine. It's got life resist, spirit. Oh, all attributes too. With Titanic and stuff? Yeah, I don't know, maybe 3? Start there, maybe? I don't know. I'm kind of a hopeful pricer. I tend to price things fairly high and then reduce over time. But it's got nice stats, nice resist, nice life, and you already anointed it with Titanic too. Kind of cool. So it's got that going for it. But yeah, spirit and all stats and 2 resists with life, that's cool. Solid. Let's go sell this thing, finish this map up, we're out of here. If you can comfortably block or cap block without using passive, then you can stack armor, sure. Whoa! It's got a lot of fizz on there, dude. Interesting. This guy wants, this? Okay, cool. Interesting. Cool. Enjoy. Definitely a solid chess piece. Oh my gosh, +7 to all mana skill. +7. Jeez Louise. Alright, we gotta go though, bros. We gotta hustle up. We got to go. Does Shield Sylvie have enough to block, to cap block? No. You usually got to put talent points in, for sure, to cap block. You figured Warrior needs 35% movement speed boots? Yeah, you do. You don't, yeah. Those boots that like give you block but reduce your movement speed? No. Or give you like slow movement speed? Nah. A lot of those uniques are kind of like maybe nice for early, but not that great overall. All good though. I run map duos sometimes. Sometimes. Let's see. We have done. Just been doing a lot of solo right now though. Just hammering it. Been grinding on Diablo 4, but honestly getting bored. Is this game better? You should definitely give this game a try if you like action RPGs. Yeah, 100%. Get this guy going real quick. Gotta go. Way better. Yeah, it's 2. We gotta roll out, but I'll try to finish this. So not leaving no gains on the table here. But dudes, if you guys have enjoyed the stream today, make sure you follow the stream. We're gonna be back tonight in a couple hours for a nighttime sesh. I'm gonna see if that strong box just like does its thing for a second. And I don't know if we'll be able to make the full push to 97. Just looks like the XP is gonna be a little slow, but that's how it is. Fade away. All good though. Get 75% more block chance on the shield and then the vigilance tree block. Yeah, you could go crazy. I'm not using that much block right now for this setup, but for a little while there I was using a bunch of block. Ow. I'm not using as much block at the moment, though. I don't really need it to survive, and I kind of like getting hit a little bit because it gives me a bunch of rage and attack speed and armor and stuff. Nice. Agony Quarry. All right, but yeah, make sure you guys follow the stream. Thank you guys for helping us get started so strong with all them subs too. You guys are more than welcome to sub it up to the stream if you enjoy the stream. But tonight we'll be back for more. I don't know if we're going to be able to push all the way to 97. But maybe if we get some really juicy maps, we can. Oh, another breach. Oh my gosh, of course. Only the one time where it's like, yeah, we don't want a million breaches, but we'll hit with this real quick and we're out here. Alrighty. Yeah, you could do XP boost too.
I haven't been doing that, but I might try to do that tonight, yeah. Get like a couple towers to boost up the XP, yeah. I'll see what I can find. I have 2 in this zone that could be XP boosters. And then if you get the precursor buff, you know, it might help too, right? Could be good, could be good. For that, like, you know, that push tonight. Trying to get there tonight. Which would be nice. We got some boss blasting to do, boys.
I can't yet.
Got some boss blasting to do. We have like 3 citadels. We can go fight like Big Zesht if we wanted to. I have a bunch of logbooks to do, so lots of fun stuff. But alright guys, I'm gonna loot all this and I'll see y'all tonight. Thanks for watching, dudes. Peace.